Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers Co-Op Hockey on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
The stop towards the net, backhand shot, he scores. Nice move in a small space for Carter Staub, and it's 2-0 Toppers.
This afternoon, the Waunakee Warriors are in town to face off against the Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers in part 1 of a hockey doubleheader. Hilltoppers Hockey on CRSN is presented to you by Coulee Bank. Bank with confidence. Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance in Onalaska. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Discover the difference. Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Coulee Golf Bowl, the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska. Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Also by Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, at your disposal since 1984. BA Burrito Company, delivered to your door with the Eat Street and DoorDash app. Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Interstate Wealth LLC, your road to success starts right here. Howie's, La Crosse's ultimate sports viewing venue. The Crow, American Gastro Pub and Bourbon Bar, La Crosse. Big Al's Pizza, La Crosse's original. Also by Enhanced Driving Institute, building a new generation of safe drivers. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, you're invited to taste the difference. Mario's Italian Beef and Hot Dogs, the real deal taste of Chicago. Coulee Region Chill NA3HL Hockey, the fastest game in town. Ebner Properties, a proud supporter of Coulee Region Athletics. Onalaska Parks and Recreation, cityofonalaska.com. Onalaska Hilltopper Athletic Booster Club. Become a member today at onnaboosters.com. And by Radio 1 Music DJ Service for your wedding or any party at radio1music.us. Now, here with the call from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin, the voice of hockey in the Coulee region, Rik Franke.
Good afternoon and welcome to high school hockey here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Rik Franke with Dean Lounsbrough. Mean Dean, the dance machine, longtime assistant coach to Tim Ebner and the Onalaska Hilltoppers, making his first CRSN appearance of 2020. And Deanie, it's great to have you here today. I got to get a question out right away for Scott Grand. He wants to know just how well bicked is the scalp today.
Freshly this morning, by the way. It's shiny.
It's shiny. It's looking good.
Yep.
You got some purple underneath your Janesville Jets AAA jacket, and you're wearing the purple with representing the Onalaska today, so that's good to see.
Absolutely.
Now, you've had a chance to watch the Hilltoppers a few times this season as they've had multiple opponents in here in this 2019-20 season. And what are your thoughts so far coming into this game against Waunakee, today's opponent?
I've been impressed, with Tim and what he's done with these guys. He had a lot to work with. Some nice talent that came back. They're doing some nice things, and Tim's been around a long time. Tim hired me in 2000 as an assistant coach, and very familiar with his thought process, and I've been impressed.
Yeah, not to date you, and I never would, of course, because we're both married men, but nonetheless, you're a guy who played against Franzini and Ebner and all those guys back in the day, right?
I played with Tim.
You played with Tim Franzini.
In hockey, we played against each other in football. He went to Logan and I went to Central.
Okay, all right.
I hate to bring it up that we beat them 61-0 when we played against them.
That's when all the local hockey was played outside, right?
Yes, I never played in Green Island.
Yeah. Well, of course, that's another subject we'll talk a little bit about today,
Yep.
as obviously people have been talking about the future, whether there'll be hockey there at Green Island anymore. Obviously, hockey here at the Omni Center. There's a tournament going on today, so parking is a rarity around this place. I found my little parking spot in the back there. How about you?
I actually parked in one of my old spots from coaching all.
Back on the gravel back there? All right, that's where I pulled in today, too, because Mike McCaffrey, who does a great job making this place look fantastic, told me that it's going to be hard to find parking, and he didn't want me in my regular spot back behind here because he doesn't want people just going wherever they want.
Yeah, that fire lane.
Yeah, you got to be careful there. All right, let's briefly talk about the Waunakee Warriors. Today's opponent, 10-3. on the season, and they're 5-1 against teams with a winning record, which is impressive. 6-0 in the Badger North, averaging just under 5 goals per game, giving up just under 3 goals per game. A power play that's excellent at 32% effective rate and 76% on the penalty kill. Eric Olson, the head coach. You know a little bit about Eric Olson, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Eric and I go way back. Over the years, we've had some really good games with him, some really, classic games, high scoring. They're going to work hard, and they're going to play very disciplined. So that's what you're going to get out of all these teams.
He's a sharper dresser than you, that's
Absolutely.
for certain. He's got the scarf, and he's got, is that like a pea coat he's got on there?
Oh, yeah.
That's like almost like he stepped right out of GQ right there.
That's what he does. He's like that ever since I know him.
That's excellent. He looks like an NHL head coach on the bench.
Yep.
Us, not so much.
Nope.
We're the gritty type.
It's like I told the doctor when they did that stuff on my face. I said, you can't fix ugly, so just get it done.
Waunakee should be a good test today. As I said, good record of 5-1 against teams with a winning record. Hilltoppers against teams with a winning record 1-2-1. So that's something they're going to want to work on. A victory today against Waunakee will prove a point.
Yep. These are the games you really want to play well. Down the stretch here, they got some important games coming. They're all important, but you kind of look at this one and the DC Everest, and there's some games, Hayward. You're getting down the stretch. I believe they only have 9 games left.
Yeah, there's not a lot left. At 12-2-1, the record 2-0 in the MVC. They will play the Avalanche on Tuesday. Not much MVC games nowadays, and there's just the Hilltoppers and then Thomas Sparta and the Avalanche.
Yep.
So there's not a lot to play in conference. They're averaging just over 6 goals per game, allowing 2 goals per game. Power play very good at 37%. Penalty kill also excellent at 93% effective. They have 9 shorthanded goals for on their penalty kill. I'd say that's got to be one of the tops in the state.
Yeah, that was we were pretty good at it last year too, but with CJ and some of these guys up top and killing, you're going to have the opportunities to get some shorties.
7 wins in a row for the Hilltoppers. They'll look to get another one today here against Waunakee. This is your Coulee Golf Bowl pregame show. We'll take a break, be back with more of it coming up here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free checking, that is. Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CooleyBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Noble Insurance Service is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
When is a fixture not a fixture? When it's made from inferior materials, retail grade and manufactured to be sold at low prices. A fixture by definition means permanently fixed. Be sure your fixtures are permanently fixed, professional grade, and properly installed by the experts of Every Plumbing. Visit our showroom and look over the line of Kohler kitchen and bath fixtures. Every Plumbing, call us today for fast service and fixtures that are truly fixtures.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Hi, we're the Chios family, and this is our story.
It has always been a dream of ours to put down roots and to find a place that we can call home. During our home buying process, Ultra took great care of us. They made us feel like we were their number one priority and always greeted us with a smile. The process was so fast and easy, and we were able to sign our documents online with ease. We're so glad we chose Ultra. They made our dreams come true.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Rik Franke Dean Lounsbrough back at the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin, as we get ready for a matchup between the Waunakee Warriors out of the Badger North and out of the Mississippi Valley Conference. It's the Onalaska Lacrosse Co-Op Hilltoppers. And talking about a couple of names to watch for Waunakee, you said you were talking with one of your higher-ups there with the Janesville Jets AAA program, and you got some names to watch. You're always working, Deansy, not just here to take in a hockey game with your buddy Rick, but you're also scouting at the same time, are you not?
Yep.
Did you want to mention those names, or do you not want to give it away?
I mean, the Net kid and the Reed kid are some people that we're looking at, and they've got some nice players. This should be a really good game.
Yeah, McCarthy Reed, one of those players, 11 points on the season, a sophomore defenseman. Also another talented defender on this Warriors squad, Drew Christensen, who is a junior with 13 points. And you've got Alex Dole, who has 9 points, also a sophomore defenseman. Now, you mentioned some of the forward scoring points. The leader, Steven Passanato, he's a junior with 28 points for the Warriors. And that Isaac Nett, a sophomore with 28 points. So those are some names we're going to keep an eye on to look at today. Of course, for the Hilltoppers, a kid who is a big kid, normally somebody you talk about getting in front of the net and causing some havoc and scoring some goals, but he's doing it in every way, shape, and form. And you saw his highlight against Toma in our open. Carter Staub with 38 points and 25 goals. This is by far his best season.
Yeah, I'm really happy for Carter. Over the years, he played for us this fall with the Jets, and I think it really helped him, probably practicing with the chill. He's just come a long way. He's seeing the game a little better than he did in the past. He's getting into the areas. He's got a great shot. I mean, a shot that you really dream of. I mean, if he can get into the space, and he's learning where to go and finding those soft areas.
Doc Emmerich would call it a hammer shot.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
It's a heavy shot. You hear it. It's no doubt about that. CJ Less has been the hamburger helper this season. 30 assists and 8 goals, 38 points. I mean, we obviously know he is so skilled, and a guy who is, he thinks about his teammates before himself when it comes to putting the puck in the back of the net.
Yeah, he's a very, very unselfish player. He's a team player. He's going to do whatever it takes. He sees the ice really, really well. He's very unselfish, and he's a great captain.
Yeah, Tommy Duran also off to a great start here, and now through the halfway point of the season, 11 goals, 16 assists, 27 points. Another kid you're familiar with, obviously coaching for the Hilltoppers, but also spending time with you in the AAA Janesville program.
Yeah, he played with us, with Coach Ebner and Eric Fenton and I, and Tommy's he's come a long way. He works extremely hard. Over the years, you talk to Tommy, and hard work pays off. That's something you control. So we talk about that a lot.
Yeah, Mason Manglitz having a great season, 27 points there, obviously a junior. What amazes me is he's got no penalty minutes on the season. I mean, you find yourself in a forward position, down there trying to make something happen as a center, and you have no penalty minutes. That's pretty impressive.
That is. You don't hear about that. I don't know.
He's got something. Is he friends with all the officials or what? What's the deal there? How does a guy do that? Jordan DeGaetano, 20 points. Obviously, he was injured last year, and he was practicing with the chill this year for a while, and I know he's gotten better and better and bigger, and he's putting up his best numbers this season too as one of the young guys stepping up.
Yep. With maturity, the size comes and your confidence comes. So yeah, he's put on some weight.
Peyton Jones, another one of the young guys, 16 points on the season. Very quick, good hands. You're gonna see him in the offensive zone making things happen. And Colin Como, another one. This kid is a freshman, and he's got 12 points on the season, and he could definitely light the lamp.
Yeah, the few games I've been to, I've been really impressed with Como. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
And my favorite player so far this season, because I love what he does on the defensive end, but he's also able to score goals from the blue line, in Hudson Weber. I really like the way that kid plays.
Yep, I loved him the whole time we had him. He's coming out of his shell a little bit. He's got some good speed that you don't. He kind of surprises you a little bit when he wants to make a rush, and I really like Hudson a lot.
No doubt about it. We are in our Cooley Golf Bowl pregame. A little bit of a later start than expected. It's 1:01 right now. We got 8 minutes showing on the clock here. There was, of course, tournaments here today, and then the JV game didn't go so well for the JV Hilltoppers as they lost to Waunakee. I didn't get the final score, but it's something like 4 or 5 to nothing, I think, Dean.
It was 5.
Was it 5-0? Yeah. So we've got a little bit of time till we start things out. We're going to take a break from our sponsors here, who we obviously can't do these broadcasts without. Those businesses that support hockey, basketball, football, and all the sports we cover for the Hilltoppers on CRSN. We'll be back with more of your Cooley Golf Bowl pregame show in just a moment here on CRSN.
Waste Management of Wisconsin is your local choice for all of your collection and disposal needs. From collection and recycling to state-of-the-art landfill operations. At Waste Management, think green is a way of life. It means commitment to customer satisfaction and long-term relationships. It means cleaner, safer communities. And it means you receive high-quality service second to none. Their goal is to be the single source for all of your collection and disposal needs. Sign up today and see why more people choose Waste Management than any other. Contact Dean Lounsbrough, DLOUNSBR at WM.com. 608-518-1720.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Al's Pizza in historic downtown La Crosse is now introducing Cheese Stuffed Crust. It doesn't get any better or more Wisconsin than this, folks. Get your favorite 12 or 16-inch specialty pizza made extra cheesy. Big Al's January Pizza of the Month is the Angry Garlic Chicken Pizza. Big Al's original crust, topped with their homemade Angry Garlic Parm sauce, tomato, spinach, red onion, chicken, and bacon, finished with fresh Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. The sandwich of the month is the Angry Garlic Chicken Sandwich, a toasted French roll filled with the Angry Garlic Parm sauce, sliced tomato, spinach, red onion, chicken, bacon, and cheddar cheese. Big Al's has been serving the La Crosse area for 40 years. Online at BigAl'sPizzaLaCrosse.com.
I'm a mother of a teenager, and when a child is learning how to drive, you want to turn it over to someone who's patient.
Enhanced Driving Institute teaches your child how to drive responsibly, not just pass a test.
He does a lot more than teaching to pass the test, but also teaching just conscious driving.
Class registration is open right now and filling fast.
I don't want my daughter to just pass her test. I want her to be a good driver for life.
EDI-WI.com. Enhanced Driving Institute.
For many people, one of the largest assets they'll have at retirement may be a work-related retirement account. Investment decisions you make throughout your working life could dramatically affect the value of your account when you decide to quit working. How do you decide your account allocations? How do you know when to make changes? Brent Peterson at Interstate Wealth can help. For help in understanding your work-related retirement account, contact Brent Peterson at interstatewealth.com. Investment advisory services offered through Virtual Virtue Capital Management, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Interstate Wealth, LLC, is independent of Virtue Capital Management.
Been missing that taste of Chicago-style Italian beef, Vienna beef, hot dogs, and other Chi-Town classics? Well, I'm here to tell you. Grab 2 or 3 of your friends and head to Mario's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs in La Crosse. Just a short drive, and you, my friend, are enjoying a juicy Chicago-style Italian beef sandwich, Chicago dogs, depression dogs, fresh-cut fries, and more. Mario's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs, 118 South 3rd Street, La Crosse. Stop in today or have it delivered with Bite Squad and Eat Street apps.
Ebner Properties of La Crosse is a proud supporter of hockey in the Coulee region and a great state of Wisconsin. Whether it's at the youth, high school, AAA, elite, junior, or college level, furthering the growth of hockey is the mission. Ebner Properties would like to wish all of our area teams at all levels the very best this season. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Quote from the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
If you're planning a wedding, choose your music entertainment carefully. Radio 1 Music DJs have the hit music, the equipment, the lights, and most importantly, the experience for a perfect, fun, worry-free wedding dance. From rock to country, top 40 to oldies, we'll keep everyone on the dance floor and having a great time. Check out radio1music.us. That's radio, the number 1, music.us. Radio 1 Music DJs.
Burrito artistry. 2 words you rarely see together. At BA Burrito Company, they're words to live by. Get your BA madly mixed flavors any way you like. Handcrafted burrito artistry at the Copeland store in La Crosse can be delivered right to your door through the Eat Street and DoorDash apps on your computer or smartphone. BA Burrito can also cater to any event and is the official Iceberg Fan Deck caterer of the Coulee Region Chill. BA Burrito Company. Check out the full menu, daily specials, and catering online at baburritoco.com.
Welcome back to the Coulee Golf Bowl pregame show. Rik Franke Dean Lounsbrough here at the Omni Center. Jeff Ross on camera again, always doing a fine job. Great work on the basketball games last night. Central, the girls shocking the Onalaska girls, and then the Onalaska boys shocking the Central boys. Boy, that was some good basketball last night, I'll tell you what, Dean.
Yeah, there's some athletes on the floor there. That's 2 really, really good teams.
That was a lot of fun last night. Jeff did a great job on camera, but he is like nobody else when it comes to zooming in on a Zamboni driver like Mike McCaffrey. I mean, you almost get right up in his nose.
I'm watching that. He is. That's pretty impressive.
It's really good stuff. It looks like we've got Mr. Manglitz running the public address system here today. He will have introductions of players and much, much more coming up here momentarily as people continue to file into the Omni Center for an afternoon of hockey as the Waunakee Warriors take on the Onalaska Lacrosse Co-Op Hilltoppers, trying to win their 8th consecutive game in a row. We talked about Waunakee and their ability to beat winning teams, 5-1 against teams with a winning record. They lost to University School of Milwaukee, Bayport, and Somerset. I put a question mark next to Somerset because you know what the Hilltoppers did to Somerset.
Yeah, I was just looking at that when you showed that to me. I don't know anything about that game, so I don't know how that all went.
Yeah, 8-0, the Hilltoppers beat Somerset, and it was a 7-4 loss at Somerset for the Warriors. So that's one of those games that when you look at the comparisons and who played who, they also struggled a bit with Dells and Baraboo. So that tells me that if the Hilltoppers play the kind of game they're used to playing, they should have a pretty good afternoon.
The Dells Baraboo, that's a conference thing. A lot of funny things can happen there, so you know, very familiar with each other, but I'm looking forward to a good game.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a good one. I remember back a few years ago, and I kind of went back into history and looked. It's been the Hilltoppers that have won the last 3 meetings, 16, 17, 17, 18, and 18, 19. But it was Waunakee who had won the 3 years prior. One of those games, a thrilling game right here at the Omni Center. Jacob Thousand went nuts. It was a 9-7 win for Waunakee. Do you remember that game?
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
I didn't, but I knew I had to.
Yeah, that's I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah. He ended up playing with the Chill for a little bit, and I don't know where he went after that, but that guy was a pure scorer.
Well, that game was up and down. I mean, there was a lot of scoring going on.
There was. Both sides were scoring. A 9-7 hockey game. That's 16 goals. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, I don't like those games. I'm more of a defensive side.
Yeah, defense is my middle name as well. Officials taking the ice. Waunakee taking the ice. One more quick break, and we'll be back with the introductions and anthem here from the Omni Center on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Coulee Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Coulee Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, fish, and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Coulee Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CooleyGB.com and sign up for their e-club to get special offers and promotions.
Rik Franke and Dean Lounsbrough back with you from the Omni Center. I just heard my voice in the background as the Hilltoppers skate onto the ice. I'm surprised they didn't ask somebody else to do that. But I was honored that they wanted to have highlights of some of their goals from last year and get a chance to introduce this year's team. The captains asked, and you know what? When they ask, I try to deliver.
You usually do, Rick.
I try. All right, introductions coming up here in just a moment. We'll send it down to public address announcer Kent Manglitz.
Today's WIAA prep hockey matchup between the Waunakee Warriors and your own Onalaska Hilltoppers Co-Op. And now the starting lineup for the Warriors. In goal, number 33, Ben Lupke. On the defense, number 22, Alex Dolan. At the other defense, number 16, Drew Christensen. At forward, number 10, Isaac Nett. At forward, number 5, Steven Passanato. And at the other forward, number 3, Danny Reese. And the rest of the Waunakee Warrior varsity hockey team. The Warriors are coached by Eric Olson. And now the starting lineup for your Hilltoppers. In goal, a junior, number 30, Sawyer Nitty. On defense, a senior, number 27, Max Pop. At the other defense, a senior, number 26, Kyle Colon. At forward, a junior, number 20, Mason Manglitz. At forward, a senior, number 12, Carter Staub. And at forward, a junior, number 22, Jordan Degatano. And the rest of the Hilltopper varsity hockey team. Your Hilltoppers are coached by Tim Franzini and his team of assistants, Jerry Rank, Hayes Weiner, Kyle Geiger, Alex Boswell, and Brian Cole. The referees for today's game are Brady Richards and Jay Dupree, and the linesman is Forrest Dupree. Now please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
right, introductions and anthem complete. Check. We will have your opening face-off next here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Taste the sensations of true Italian food. Smell the sweet smell of Italian stuffed pizza. Italian spaghetti sauce like Mom used to make. And the unforgettable aroma of fresh garlic bread permeating the dining room at Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante. Dine in, carry out, or order online with the Bite Squad and Eat Street apps to have great Italian delivered. You're invited to taste the difference. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, 1427 State Highway 35, Onalaska.
Rik Franke and Dean Lounsbrough back from the Omni Center as the stage is set for a good battle between the Waunakee Warriors and the Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers. And Dean, I know you probably get every time you're here at this rink. You were here for so many games, and now it's a different feeling when you're actually not on the bench, huh? Right?
I sit by myself mostly, but when somebody sits with me, I guess I talk a little bit to myself, so I guess it doesn't go away.
You tell players to do different things and all that. You're always coaching. You can never stop that once you're a coach, right?
Yep.
All right, we're underway here in Waunakee with control. Quick backhand into the neutral zone. Hilltoppers will chase it back into their own end as Kyle Como gets to the puck first. Fed it off to Pop left side and shuffled into the neutral zone. Quickly thrown right back in by Steve Passanato. Puck comes to the near wall here. Manglitz reaches for it. He'll pick it up and send it ahead right wing. Across the line they come. DeGaetano poked away off of his stick. Quick turnaround shot by Manglitz, and the save is made by Ben Lubke. Bouncing puck in the corner. Picked up by the Warriors. Alex Dole sends it up right wing. Now it's Danny Reese. Reese took a tumble, goes down. Hilltoppers pick it up. Kyle Como shoveled it to the wall. Turnover, chance in the slot in the pocket. Picked at the very last second. Good work by Max Pop to poke that puck loose. Here's stopping low. Shot, and the save is made by Lubke. And he'll just cover that one up top of the crease. We'll have a draw down to the Waunakee end.
Yeah, you don't want to be throwing pucks up the middle against these guys.
Yeah, it looks like they got some pretty good skaters out there, Waunakee. Obviously, their 10-3 record shows they can make some things happen. Battle in the corner. Finally worked loose, sent around the boards by Weston Price. Puck hops a Hilltopper stick back into the neutral zone. There's Derek Carey feeding the right wing. Now Hudson Weber jumps into the zone. Weber sets it up on the left doorstep, and they score just like that. What a setup by Hudson Weber, and he feeds it on the other side and able to connect with Colin Como, and that check that. That is wait, did Weber get credit for that goal?
I think Weber went off the goalie's skate. We'll see who they give it to.
Yeah, because what it looked like is he fed it to the left wing on the doorstep.
I think he was trying to find Tommy Dern, but
so that must have gone off the back of Lubke and into the net. 1-0 Hilltoppers. And if that is Weber's goal, that will give him 5 on the season. Sticked away there by the starting netminder for the Hilltoppers, Sawyer Nitty. It was Hudson Weber's goal. Here come the Hilltoppers. Tommy Duran taking off the puck in the corner. Going to get some help from Brennan Mason.
I think we got one coming on Tommy.
Yeah, they got an arm up there, yeah. That's going to be a penalty coming up against the Hilltoppers, I do believe, and that's going to put Waunakee on the power play.
It looks like they got Waunakee with one away from the play.
So they get one apiece, or is it just going to be Waunakee?
So. I think there's one coming on.
Yeah, door open.
There should be one on Tommy, and there should be one on the Waunakee player that hit. Or no,
Brennan Mason is in the box.
So they gave one to Mason, so it's going to be 5 on 3.
And no, Mason. They put Mason in. Now Mason's out. Tommy Duran goes in as Mr. Nitty opens the door for him. And it'll be a Waunakee power play. So just one penalty. They hadn't put it up yet, but
no, there's something going on here.
They're over-explaining it to Coach Franzini, who we'll talk to in the first intermission. Tommy goes up. Now Brennan Mason is in the box.
Yeah, something happened down here along the boards. I thought it might have been on the Waunakee player, but
A lot happening here in the early goings. 14:53 left first period. We're just underway, and 2 penalties called on the Hilltoppers in one sequence. Brennan Mason and Tommy Duran both in the box, and this is a 5-on-3 for Waunakee. As Christensen gets it back, one-timer, and blocked, I think, by Pop in front, and then it hopped over the net, which looked like it was loose for a second, but no whistle. Here again from the far circle, the Waunakee power play with a 2-man advantage. Alex Dole sends it off right side. That one goes through the slot and wide of the net. Again, Dole, they want a penalty to the Hilltoppers.
They kicked Max Pop's stick away. They want an interference.
That one goes in and out. Shot to goal and a power play. Alex Dole shoots that one in from the right circle.
Coach Franzini's not very happy right now. They knocked Max Pop's stick out of his hand and then kicked it away.
Yeah, they got away with one there, but we might have another one of those 9-7 games that we had back a few years ago, the way this one's starting out. It's very possible. Jerry Rank living on the bench as well.
Oh, yeah, the whole staff saw it.
Tim Franzini is going to get red-faced here.
Yeah, he's there already.
He doesn't like to have to come down off the bench and come down and talk if he doesn't have to, so he's definitely animated right now. He's still yelling. He wants the official to come over. He wants a conversation and an explanation, and I think he wants to do a little teaching lesson here.
Yeah.
That's what my guess is. I did get information, Jacob Thousand, who we mentioned, Waunakee player, who's moved on to Colby College. Yeah. Yep. You didn't know that until you got the text, though, did you?
I got probably the same text you got.
Guess who knew? A guy who's usually in your role, Tim Ebner. They're still sorting things out here. So one penalty will expire with the goal for Waunakee. It'll be a 1-man advantage. Here comes Carter Staub into the zone. And Staub had it taken off his stick in the slot. The Warriors pass intercepted. Here comes Hudson Weber again into the zone. Jumps in. Makes a nice little move in the corner. Flips it back, but nobody there. And it'll be Alex Dole who sends it up the right wing. Up ahead, Steve Passanato.
Offside.
Came in off, yeah. So they'll pull the face-off outside and bring it all the way back into the Waunakee end, it looks like. And that's where they'll drop it. 1-1 hockey game, 13:51 to play here in the first period. Glad you're with us on this Saturday afternoon. We have big basketball doubleheader, and we were scheduled to have a doubleheader of hockey, but the girls' game scheduled for 4 o'clock against Hudson. That has been postponed. Hudson did not want to make their way down through the snowstorm that took place last night and on into the morning, and so that was called yesterday. Warriors win the draw and have control of the puck and a power play. As Dole takes it up ice, his pass deflected there by Manglet, so he get it back on his stick. Dole then throws it off, left wing. Up ice comes Drew Christensen. Christensen holds up, slings it off to Dole. Soft pass off the right wing wall. Now you got Reese. Now back over to Christensen. Christensen walks it up, and it's pulled away by Hudson Weber. And I think that hopped just across the line and back in. And Dole unable to handle that puck, so it will be a face-off at the far dot outside the Hilltopper blue line. 24 seconds left on the Brennan Mason penalty. Would you be surprised to hear that Brennan Mason is leading the team in penalty minutes?
No.
He is. He's got a few on Carter Staub. Warriors peel off the wall. That shot goes wide, heavy from Isaac Nett. Held up right points. And a puck stolen away by the Hilltoppers. Oh, they were looking for CJ for the breakaway, but Dole steps up and takes the puck away. Dole's been busy here. Whiffs on the shot from the high slot. He'll get a second chance. Oh, an opening there, and they missed a wide open net on Nitti. And Waunakee would love to have that back. Nice poke check there by Duran. Tries to throw the puck out. He is successful. Here comes Brennan Mason now. Hilltoppers back at full strength. Soft shot right by Lubke on the far side. And there's another one that comes down. Lubke down on his pads and just stopped that one. And I think just by being there, he didn't really have to make a move. It hit him right in the pads down low. 12:32 left here in the first period. 1-1 hockey game.
Yeah, hopefully we Onalaska now get that past them and get back into a flow.
Hilltoppers win the draw. Back to Max Pop. Pop tried to feed Mason. Now it's Kyle Como's shot goes wide. Picked up by Waunakee. Fed up to Pavel Redig. And got it ahead for Mickelson. That's Weston Price. Price from the corner. Poked by Kyle Como. Battling with Redig. Behind the net, Waunakee. Working it is Redig. Dropped it back to Price. And now it's Kyle Como to CJ Lass. Hard pass off Duran ahead. Gets past Brennan Mason. Going to get off for a change. Warriors with the puck. 1-1 hockey game. Little collision there. Hardy Weiner gets back up. 2-on-1 chance there for the Hilltoppers. Jones with a shot. The save by Lubke. Second one picked up by Jones again. Peyton Jones skating at the high slot, then dropped it down low. That shot on net. Lubke another save. And it's Como trying to work it up the wall. Gloved by Jones. Held it in. It's knocked to a knee. Gets right back up. Peyton hustling along the blue line. Jones stick handled along the blue line there, and it was poked into the neutral zone by Mickelson. And the Hilltoppers reset. Here comes Como. Como shot down low. Collin put it on net. It was an easy save for Ben Lubke. And faceoff will stay in the Waunakee end. 10:59 left in the first period. 1-1 shots are 6-3 Hilltoppers.
He's coming back with C's line here, Manglett's line.
Manglet, Staub, and DeGaetano. And you got Carey there at the blue line who just fed it ahead to Manglet's. Manglet's had his puck taken away, but get it back on his stick. Here he comes. Stick handling in. He'll go to the forehand. He just shoveled it wide. Now DeGaetano tries to get to that puck. He does. Waunakee picks it up top of the far circle, though. Right off of Manglet's skates in the neutral zone. Dump it in off the left wing wall. Alex Dole gets this puck for Waunakee. Hit a Hilltopper stick, then dumped right back in Dole's way. Dole off to Christensen. Off a stick there. Stolen. Pop high slot shot. Lubke juggles and catches it right off the top of his pad. And a golden opportunity for the Hilltoppers to make it a 2-1 hockey game, but Lubke able to get a piece of it.
Nice play by Max Pop. Stayed home. Puck came out to him. It came in. Nice low shot. And almost trickled over his stick.
CJ Lass, the centerman for the Hilltoppers. Now Brennan Mason tries to feed the slot. Here's Tommy Duran to the corner. Back to Mason to Duran. Duran feeding Pop. That one almost deflected in front into the net by Lass, but went wide. CJ will chase the puck to the corner. Waunakee picks it up, right circle. Poke check there by Brennan Mason. Good shift for him. Here's Duran. First time couldn't get the shot. Second one went wide. Another feed towards the front by Brennan Mason. And into the, well, I thought it went into the penalty box, but it kind of came right back down. Did it bounce off the wall and come back on the ice?
I think it hit the pole there, the stanchion.
The stanchion. Yeah. Well, the stanchion's still fair game as long as it doesn't go out, right?
Yeah, I don't know why they blew that.
Interesting.
That was a nice shift by Tommy and that crew there. That nice forecheck.
Yep. I agree with you 100%, DZ. Face-off will be at the center circle. And won by the Hilltoppers. Pop got it up to CJ Lass. Lass skates into the zone up the left wing. He'll hold up. Nice feed to the high slot. Ripper, and the save was made by Lubke, and a chance on the rebound in front by Duran, but right back to Lubke.
A little bit of a quick whistle there. That puck was loose.
I agree. I don't think the goaltender had any control. No. 1-1 to score, 9:19 to play here in the first period. Waunakee gets the puck off the faceoff. Fed to the circle, bounces off a leg, back across the Hilltopper blue line. Nice feed on the tape. Little trouble for Duran trying to reach back and collect. Not able to do so. Pushed ahead by Magnus Sheridan. And the Hilltoppers back trying to not turn the puck over, but some trouble there as Kyle Como was backed into his netminder, and Sawyer Nitti had to just cover that puck up. Nitty's numbers on the season, 6-0. Goals against average of 1.42 and a .913 save percentage. He's got 3 shutouts on the season.
Oh, good stats.
Good stats indeed. The puck comes back into the Waunakee zone. Pushed up ahead by Sheridan. Down into the Hilltopper end. Carey trying to get position on the puck. Waunakee pulls out to the corner. Fed it back. That's a shot taken there by Sheridan, but it was wide. The Hilltoppers with a stretch pass looking for Colin Como. Comes off his stick, gets it back, shot it. Not sure if he caught the goaltender Lukey with it or not, but it was off target.
That was good hustle by Como.
Here's Isaac Nett with the puck. Takes it in left wing. Drops it in and around. Carey had it for a brief moment. Rode off his stick. Now back to Dole towards the net. Blocked by Hardy at the top of the near circle. Hilltoppers go left wing with it. Degatano trying to get to it first, but it will be Drew Christensen who gets there. Dole back to Christensen, to Dole out of the near corner. Dole whiffed on his outlet pass, gets it the second time into the neutral zone. Pop got a stick right up in the face.
They didn't call it.
Not intentional, but it's still up there. Thank goodness for the cages.
Yeah.
Neutral zone, left wing. Connects with Carter Staub. Staub, soft one towards the front of the net. Directed back, Pop holds it in. Hits a Waunakee skater at the circle. And a breakaway opportunity here for Waunakee. One-on-one with the goaltender. And poked by Nitty. And then that one rides right through his pads. It almost went in. A golden opportunity for Pavel Redig, but not able to get it past Sawyer Nitty.
Yeah, they worked hard to get back on that one. That
huge
should be
hit against the boards.
Should be from behind.
Yeah, Weston Price hitting Pop. And again, Pop is the subject of some nastiness as he gets hit in the corner, and that's going to be a penalty coming up on Weston Price. He leads the team with 34 penalty minutes.
Be interesting here. He may get a 5 on that. Nope, give him 2.
2 minutes. Power play for the Hilltoppers, clicking at 37%. Penalty kill for the Warriors, 76%. CJ Lass out there as a centerman. Got Staub on left wing. Duran on right wing. Brennan Mason right points. And Hudson Weber left point, who has the puck now from the circle. Puts that one up high and rides up into the netting in the corner. Speaking of netting, I understand they're going to put netting in front of us here, I think, for next season.
Is that in the plans?
That's what Mike McCaffrey said. So we'll have a little bit of an obstructed view. It can mess with cameras shooting through netting some of the time.
Yep.
That's a little bit of an issue. We'll figure it out. But at least there'll be ice here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We like that. Puck comes all the way down, and Nitty just touches it off to Brennan Mason. $1:43 left on the power plays. It continues to tick down. There's CJ Lass up to Brennan Mason. Mason contested there by Sheridan. Duran's pass knocked down. Good defense here for the Warriors. That was Steve Passanato. Wasting some time. 1:24 and counting here on the Hilltopper power play. Brennan Mason throws it towards Carter Staub, bounces off the near boards, and it'll be thrown back into neutral zone. Went off of Carter Staub's helmet, and now it's Duran with a drop pass here for Lass, and poke check back out of the zone.
You just can't get things set up, can they?
No. There's Peyton. Jones got it up right wing. Brennan Mason. Mason drops it down and around. Staub will hustle to the puck. But his pass tipped back, luckily, to Manglitz. There's a feed. Not on target for Staub. Held in by Jones at the left point. Jones rides a hard one. It goes right off Lukey and up off the glass. It had some good velocity.
Yep.
Nitty comes out of the net. Puck sitting. Picked up by Pop. Got it off to Jones. Jones slings it hard off the left wing wall for Manglitz. 5:33 and counting here on the first period. 1-1, 22 seconds left on the power play. Pop to Manglitz. Down low, stuff an attempt by Degatano, and then the attempt by Colin Como. He kind of whiffed on it. He has it back on his stick now. Como back to Pop. He's got it right point, down low. Manglitz, the shot and the save made by Lukey.
Moving the puck well there.
8 seconds left on the power play. They'll get another drawdown in the Warriors' end with 5:14 left in the period. Leading in shots 11-6. All tied up 1-1 here in period number 1. Kirk Paff State Farm Insurance of Onalaska intermission report coming up. We'll have Tim Franzini as the clock expires here, and then we'll take a break. Off the draw in the corner. Puck slung, just knocked down by Manglitz, but slowed it down for the pickup here for Spencer Stokes. Stokes centering pass to the slot. Low shot. They score. Nitty was off balance.
He wasn't set, and you can't turn the puck over there.
And that's going to be Eric Mickelson with the goal. That's his 3rd goal of the season, the sophomore. That was an ugly one.
Yeah, you got to make that one.
So we meet back at the center circle. Hilltoppers down 2-1 to the Waunakee Warriors. 5:01 left here, first period. Draw one back to Carey, who pushed it off to Hudson Weber. Nice stick handling by C.J. Lass. Lass drops it off left wing. Duran shot. I thought he scored. No, and then the rebound for C.J. Lass went wide left. Oh, my goodness. How did that not go in?
I don't know how that didn't go in.
Oh, my gosh. Here's Carey now. Sent it off to Duran left wing. Duran stick handling around one defender. Fed it to the slot. Stolen away, though. Good work there by Pavel Reddick.
Nice play by Weber.
Christensen, stretch pass. He was looking for Reddick. It'll be an icing. Faceoff will come back towards Lukey, the Waunakee netminder. 13 shots for the Hilltoppers, 7 for the Warriors.
Yeah, that was very fortunate for the goalkeeper.
Thank you very much, Kent Manglitz, for mentioning the broadcast. I appreciate that. Face off here at the circle, and the puck going to escape into the neutral zone. Kyle Como sends it on into the corner. Magnus Sheridan picks it up here for Waunakee.
That's a name there.
Magnus Sheridan. Magnus, that's like a Viking name. Here they come. Good speed. Passanato up ice one-handed. Sawyer does a good job of getting down and making sure he covered as much of the net as possible. And you just hope that doesn't find it through some sort of seeing eye hole when a guy goes down. And good job by Nitty to keep in front.
Passanato's got some
wheels.
Good boots.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I see Deansy writing notes. He wasn't really writing notes. He keeps it all upstairs.
That's right.
Nice off-the-wall pass there by DeGaetano. Don't worry, your cohort in crime is writing down the names. He's at home doing that. And it's bouncing there at the circle. Centering pass stolen away by Waunakee. Held in there by the Hilltoppers. Max Pop put it to the far circle. Onalaska lacrosse. There's a shot by Staub, heavy and wide left. Flip dump ahead.
They sure like to flip those pucks, don't they?
Yeah, they do, because they got guys to go chase them. In the neutral zone, Danny Reese. Reese got it on up to net. Net poke checked away, and the Hilltoppers send it all the way down. Picked up by Dole. Dole from the near circle, knocked down by Colin Como's stick. Here's Dole again. Throws it left side of the net. That'll go all the way down. That'll be an icing. 2:56 left here in the first period. 2-1, Waunakee Warriors. So you're going to watch the Packers and the 49ers tomorrow night?
I think my wife has something planned, but...
You think the Packers are going to beat the 49ers?
Well, I went and bought a 49ers jersey.
I have one. I'll be wearing my Bosa jersey. You're a Cowboy fan.
That would be correct.
Yeah. Well, you got the former Packer coach now.
Yep.
McCarthy's your guy. Turnover for the Hilltoppers. Shot up high and wide. A golden opportunity to make it a 3-1 hockey game. Charlie Kane tried to center. Now it's Derek Carey into the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Dole. Gets past Nitty's stick all the way to the corner. Hudson Weber slings it to Carey. Bounces up in the corner. He'll try to shovel it up the right wing wall. Kane trying to find it. And it's behind him. Soft push ahead up the wall. Chance here for Jones. 2-on-1 for the Hilltoppers. Peyton Jones. He tries to feed it through the legs of the defender, then a second opportunity. And an unselfish try, but might have had a better chance shooting the puck that time.
Probably should have shot that one.
Yep. Here's the neutral zone. Entrance by Brennan Mason. Holds up, gets some space, drops it back. Kyle Como, soft rolling puck towards the net, and it'll be cleared by the Warriors, as it will not make it all the way for an icing. Nice stretch up to Mason. Picked up by Duran. Stops on a dime. Softly to the corner. Loose puck picked up by Magnus Sheridan. Now out of that far corner, the Warriors. Like their uniforms.
Yeah,
those are sharp.
Those are new.
Dumped in by Onalaska. Puck to the corner. Gets past Brennan Mason. Last jumps to the wall. Grinders game going on here as it's finally scoots down to the end wall. Weston Price tangled up with Brennan Mason. Tommy had it for a brief moment, lost it between his skates. It's behind CJ, didn't see it there. Rettig had it for a moment in the slot. Under a minute to play here in the first period. CJ Lass to the neutral zone. Picked up here by Pop. Max tries to pull it to the slot, but it's poked away. Isaac Nett for Waunakee. Drop to the near corner. Up pass by Berghard, and that'll be dumped all the way down. So we'll have 30 seconds left here in this first period. Hilltoppers have a chance for a draw down in the offensive zone. Get a quick one and tie this game up.
Yeah, if they could win a draw here and maybe get one down Staub's stick and let him rifle one. Well,
loose puck comes to the far boards as Waunakee's been pretty good at the face-off circle.
Yeah, they have.
Passanato got it up right wing from his knee, trying to put it towards the net. His net, oh my goodness, almost got it through Sawyer Nitty. Another one towards the front. Net trying to make it happen from the far circle now. Net puts it in front, and the save's made by Nitty. 5 seconds left. And Waunakee Warriors buzzing right now. Isaac Net looking for that one-timer. The buzzer sounds, no goal. Off. The slapper went into the net. It was a hard shot by Drew Christensen, and it went in, but after the buzzer sound, officials wave it off. 2-1 after one period of play here from the Omni Center. There's some talking to do, but we'll talk to Coach Franzini first before he gets to the locker room and has a few words, I would say. He looking for that headset. I see him making his way on over. Nobody's in a big hurry to help down there, though, unfortunately.
No sense of urgency over there, is there?
Nope, you got Nitty and Mason down there. There's Mason helping out. Kent's busy writing stuff down, or he would have made sure it was over there.
Yeah.
Of course, Tim Franzini always making time for us, and we do appreciate that as he is going to talk to us from the bench here. Jeff Ross getting a bit of a zoom in there, and Tim checking the headset, turning it on. He's got a microphone. Now he can hear us. Now he has the microphone turned on, and let's talk to the coach, Tim Franzini, here in the first intermission. Coach, this is a kind of a tough one, kind of an awkward goal scored by Waunakee to make it a 2-1 hockey game. You got the shots advantage, 14-8, but a little sloppy in the defensive zone, and they caught Sawyer a little bit napping on that second goal.
Yeah, I think so too. Our forward should have picked a guy up there, and he was kind of positionally in a good spot, but he didn't look behind him and just too much focused on the puck, and that's been kind of our issue all year. Just guys want to just focus on that puck, and they're not picking guys up, trailing behind them.
With weather like we had here, of course, this game was kind of hanging in the balance. We weren't sure how it was going to hit. Waunakee being south, it not being as bad to the south of us as it was to the north of us. The Hudson Raiders girls team, they did not want to make the trip down here. Well, in these kind of situations, are you in communication with the guys? Yeah, we're playing, or do you just not even give any of that information to them until it's on the schedule, it's happening?
And we had a pretty good idea we were playing. We practiced. We just moved our practice up early yesterday because the guys got done early with finals, and so we just had a normal hour and 15 minute practice before like we normally do before a home game or a game, and when they left here, they knew we were playing Waunakee. We both looked at our schedules, and if we didn't play today, there was no way we were making it up. Neither one of us had any. I mean, we had more room than they did, but the room we had, they already had a game. So there was no way on their end that they were going to make it up and stuff. And he told our AD that they were coming. So that was good to know. I mean, you still, in the morning you check the weather right away just to make sure, and we got word right away they were coming. So no, everything was normal on our end.
Well, I'm glad that we got this game underway. Now, what are you going to do to change things here in this second period?
Well, I ain't going to do anything because I don't got my skates or my glove or my stick.
You got to talk to him, though. You got to tell him what to do, right? You got to give him the word. Obviously, there's some things to talk about.
If it was that easy, they should be doing what they're supposed to be doing. No, we'll make some small adjustments. We're fine. I mean, I thought we came out of the gate a little bit better than we have been the last week or 4 games and things. But officials didn't do us any favors there. That was horrible. You're going to get that. We just got to battle through it and stuff. We got a good crew here. Hopefully, I was just trying to make my point so we get paid back when we need it and stuff, and I think they'll do that. But we're okay. We're getting some chances, and we just got to tighten things up in our D zone, and we'll be good.
Yeah, I thought you and Jerry were going to actually jump out over the bench and get on the ice.
I mean, it was just bad. I didn't mind the call. We were initially told it was a 4-on-4, and then all of a sudden it's, well, wait a minute, he had black too, so it was 5-on-3. Well, that's fine. But then all of a sudden when they're on the power play and they got Max and another guy got tied up, and then Max loses his stick and that guy slides it away from him. That's an automatic 2 minutes. It should have been a 4-on-3, and neither one of them saw it. And they won't listen to me. I always tell them I've never met a ref that got better eyesight than me, so they still don't listen.
We got a guest color analyst up here today, a guy you used to face off against. It's Dean Lounsbrough. Not only did you coach together, but you played against each other. Do you have any good stories to talk about, like you face-to-face with Dino?
Well, we'll never forget and live down the day back in the Copeland and the La Crescent days. That's a classic, and I don't think it'll ever get topped.
No, that was there was some good stuff going on back then. Yeah, they definitely missed that on the pop thing. That should have been interference, kicking the stick away, and I saw you immediately jump down, and they definitely missed that one. But as far as some things you can do, it's really not a lot to change. I mean, it's just taking care of the puck in the defensive zone and getting sticks in lanes, I guess.
Exactly. I mean, we were coughing pucks up with nobody really on us and things. And generally we don't do that. Usually we're pretty confident with the puck, but we got through it, and we actually got our best 2 periods ahead of us. So I mean, we're fine. We've actually trailed a lot this year after one. I'm not sure why, and that was our emphasis today, to come out of the gate, and I thought we did. Obviously the 5-on-3 doesn't help situations, and that situation. But I thought it was a pretty even period. I mean, we put 14 up, so I mean, they'll eventually go. We're fighting ourselves. We got to get CJ, Tommy, and Brendan going, because that line is too dang good to not be scoring, and they're just not scoring. But they're getting a ton of chances. They're just not finishing, and it's they just got to weather it and get through it. And I thought maybe we broke it on against Winona, because CJ finally got one, but I know Tommy's a little frustrated today, and he just says he can't do anything. But we just got to battle, and once they break out of it, I think we're really gonna really gonna go. So.
Good news is, Tim, is Waunakee's best period is the first period, 17-6. They've outscored their opponent. They score a little bit more in the second period, but they give up goals too, 27-13. So there's some numbers for you. I know you want to go and talk to the boys. We will talk to you in the postgame.
Yep, sounds good.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys.
As always, we appreciate Tim Franzini making time for us. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back with second period action right here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Do you feel the need to be free, totally free checking, that is? Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CooleyBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Noble Insurance Service is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
When is a fixture not a fixture? When it's made from inferior materials, retail grade and manufactured to be sold at low prices. A fixture by definition means permanently fixed. Be sure your fixtures are permanently fixed, professional grade, and properly installed by the experts of Every Plumbing. Visit our showroom and look over the line of Kohler kitchen and bath fixtures. Every Plumbing, call us today for fast service and fixtures that are truly fixtures.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Hi, we're the Chios family, and this is our story.
It has always been a dream of ours to put down roots and to find a place that we can call home. During our home buying process, Ultra took great care of us. They made us feel like we were their number one priority and always greeted us with a smile. The process was so fast and easy, and we were able to sign our documents online with ease. We're so glad we chose Ultra. They made our dreams come true.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Rik Franke and Dean Lounsbrough back with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin. First intermission as the Onalaska Hilltoppers find themselves trailing after one period of play to the Waunakee Warriors. 2-1 the score. Got a couple of minutes till we drop the puck on period number 2. Deansy, I know you said that the Matrix, the original JT, is watching the game today. Is he taking it in? Is he giving you any opinions on how you're doing so far?
Actually, he just texted me and said it sounds nice and crisp, and
well, that's good.
That you do a fine job.
Well,
not much to me, but that's okay.
Well, that's not fair. You're doing an excellent job, and thank you, JT. I appreciate that.
So Jordan's watching, and I think my son Colin out in Seattle might be hopping on too.
Is he checking it out as well?
He said he was going to try.
Well, that would be great. Well, if you're watching, Colin, it's great to be able to talk to you. Obviously a good friend of my daughter Paige.
Yep.
And he's out in Washington, right?
Seattle.
State of Washington.
Yep.
Right? That's a great place to be, right?
Yep.
Have you been out?
Like that? Yeah, it's a nice place to visit. I would never live there.
If you like fish and rain.
Yeah. Pike's Market is very nice.
It's pretty wealthy in Seattle as a city,
well,
and a lot of people are going there nowadays.
Yep. Well,
right?
You got Boeing. You got there's a lot of stuff out there.
It is. It's a great place to be. We've got second period action coming up here. Deansy's going to continue to dance to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and when we return, we'll have second period action here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Have you worked your entire life saving for retirement, watching your account go up and down because of market volatility? Stock market fluctuations can potentially have negative effects on your retirement income. If you are wondering if you can retire without depending on the stock market for your retirement income, give Brent Peterson at Interstate Wealth a call. Contact Brent Peterson at interstatewealth.com. Investment advisory services offered through Virtue Capital Management, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Interstate Wealth, LLC, is independent of Virtue Capital Management.
I'm a mother of a teenager, and when a child is learning how to drive, you want to turn it over to someone who's patient.
Enhanced Driving Institute teaches your child how to drive responsibly, not just pass a test.
He does a lot more than teaching to pass the test, but also teaching just conscious driving.
Class registration is open right now and filling fast.
I don't want my daughter to just pass her test. I want her to be a good driver for life.
EDI-WI.com. Enhanced Driving Institute.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service has been at your disposal since 1984. It's all about the service and customer satisfaction. When Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling says they're going to be there, you can count on them. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling means responsible recycling. The Hogum family is a proud supporter of Onalaska Hilltoppers athletics. If you're in the need of their reliable services, give them a call at 608-783-6727 or visit them online at hilltopperrefuse.com.
Rik Franke Dean Lounsbrough back with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin. It is tournament day here. This is not a tournament game. This is kind of a break in between tournament action. No parking here at the outside. You have to go a long ways away to get a spot today. But nonetheless, hockey going on in both rinks, and right now we're going to head to second period action. And Dean, is going to be important for the Hilltoppers to come out strong here at the beginning of this period.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coach Franzini addressed that. I expect them to come out with a little sense of urgency.
Manglitz line to start things out, working with DeGaetano and Staub, and here we go. Waunakee taking it into the zone. There's a shot on net, and it went off the tip of the glove of Nitty on the shot by Isaac Nett. Nitty is down in a crouch and facing the other direction as the puck comes into the neutral zone. What was that? Did he get crashed into, or what happened there? Loose puck in the neutral zone. Kyle Como bounces it in. And Reese with the puck. Comes into the corner, Manglitz. Nice move by Manglitz. Low shot. Just kicked away there by Lubke. Bouncing puck. Lubke gets down, covers the post. Hilltoppers buzzing right now. That gets past Pop, though, and here they come up the right wing. On the move is Passanato. Low shot. Nitty gets a piece of it. And another one put off the side of the net by Nett. Nett tries to feed it back to Christensen. Christensen knocked it down. Send it on off to Weston Price. Now out of the corner. Waunakee starting to work it around the zone as well. Shot there from the high slot, blocked by the Hilltoppers. That one hits Nitty, bounces, somehow didn't find its way in. Oh my goodness, Sawyer Nitty caught a huge break there.
I don't know how that didn't go in.
How did that not go in? Waunakee wondering how they don't have a 3-1 lead right now. 15:46 after the second period.
Price is just shaking his head, number 8.
I have to watch that again, because I'll tell you what, it seemed impossible that it wouldn't go in. Face-off at the near circle, and the draw is won by the Warriors. Rettig battles with the Hilltoppers there. Finally, it's Duran looking up ice. Duran backpedals as Rettig puts the pressure on to Hudson Weber. Slow pass through between the legs, and then Brennan Mason up to C.J. Lass. Came off his stick. Sent left wing by Sheridan. Picked up here by the Hilltoppers. Brennan Mason, stretch pass, left wing. Duran around the defense. Duran goes down as he gets poke checked from behind. So he had Weston Price all over him. Touch pass off the wall. Stolen away by CJ. CJ, high slot. His shot goes wide left off the glass. And it'll be...
Looks like Brendan Mason's going to get another one.
Yep, got the arm up here. And the Hilltoppers get back to that puck. And as you said, Deansy, it's looking like the Hilltoppers going to go to the box. Which, of course, spurs music from Alice in Chains.
Why wouldn't it?
It has to. It's automatic. So power play here for the Warriors. And the Hilltoppers right off the draw going to kill some time as they bank it off the end wall. Mason's second penalty of the contest. Taken up ice by Alex Dole. Dropped it off left wing. Here they come. Backhand shot in the goal. Making it look easy. A beautiful approach to the net by Isaac Nett. And he scores number 18. Sawyer Nitti never even moved.
No, Nett's got some boots too. It's a nice player.
Ouch. So these Warriors do have some offensive firepower. We've witnessed it. That was a good goal.
Yes, it was. Coach Franzini was hoping the marbles would get moved to the other pocket, but so far that's not going on.
No, that guy just created his own opportunity. He skated around the defense and just beat Nitti, who never moved. Here's Passanato. Nice feed, and again they go and put one down low. Nitti this time able to pinch it between the pads. The Warriors are just coming out and taking it right to the Hilltoppers.
They are moving right now. They're hungry.
Well, as you said, well coached by Eric Olson. And they're on the move. Shot on net, saved by Nitti. Picked up again by the Warriors. They buzz back behind the net. Oh, look at this steal. Isaac Nett. Stick handling. He did a little too much of it, but he's going to reach back and get the puck again.
You can't turn pucks over there.
Isaac Nett tries the center. Peyton Jones pushes it, but not out. And we got a whistle here as there was bodies down.
They're going to give them both one. Pop and
Reese.
They just got tangled up. I'd have let it go.
Doors open up for Reese, and now Pop will get his pass into the sin bin. 14-11 left here in the second period. 3-1 Waunakee. Shots are even up at 15 apiece now. It's been all Warriors here in the second period.
Sure has.
Puck comes to Hudson Weber on the draw. And just off of Staub's jersey, and DeGaetano knocked it across the Warrior blue line. Puck up to Samuelson. Weber back to play him. That one hit back behind the Hilltopper net. Now it's DeGaetano. Left wing Staub. Off to Manglitz. Manglitz towards the net. He'll go behind the backhand push back to the near point. And then Quinn Anderson send it back into the neutral zone where Weber drops it back down behind the Warrior net. Samuelson up the right side. Dump in. Hudson Weber to Quinn Anderson. Anderson there to Carter Staub. Nice pass up to Manglitz. Here comes Mason. Manglitz into the end wall.
Got a hook on Waunakee.
Quick turnaround by Staub, blocked in front, but the Hilltoppers go into the power play, and this is crucial that they take advantage of this man advantage.
Yep. It's a good time to get things turned around here.
Again, if you're just joining us, Hilltoppers were on the board first. Hudson Weber unassisted, 1:35 into the first period. Then it was Alex Dole scoring on the power play. And they get another one here as my score sheet just disappeared. The Wi-Fi not working amazingly here at the Omni Center. My jetpack is working. We're streaming okay today. And it's poked by the Warriors back into the neutral zone.
Penalty to the Warriors, number 22, Alex Dole, 2 minutes for holding. For Hilltoppers are on the power play.
And
just
here's the Warriors.
Struggling with the puck right now.
Mason to Hudson Weber. Weber cross ice. Good touch. Drop back to Duran. Duran stick handles up. He's got Staub near circle by himself. He shoots and scores.
He's gonna finish that 9 times out of 10.
Carter Staub gets a big one. Carter Staub's 26th goal this season. It's a Hilltopper power play goal.
He's done a really nice job improving that, getting into that soft area on the power play and even strength. He's just doing a really nice job.
I don't spend a lot of time reading the paper, but there was a nice article in the paper about Carter Staub being a leader.
I did hear that. I didn't read it, but I did hear it.
It's the whole having to pay for the paper nowadays online. You know, I like to get it for free. Hey, we stream these games for free. There's a shot down low, and the save is made by Sawyer Nitti.
For the Hilltoppers is 26 goals.
Do you actually buy a physical paper?
Once in a while, not very often.
I haven't done that in probably 7 years.
Well, now that they moved it, if you don't have it in by 5 o'clock at night, you don't get it. So,
okay. 3-2 hockey game, 12-17 remains. Puck down the Hilltopper end. The Warriors trying to set things up along the wall, pushing it back down end boards. Out of the corner now with the puck is Mickelson. Peyton Jones battling for it. Hilltoppers gain possession. Up to Colin Como. Como left wing wall. Slides it up, but Hardy Weiner was going tumbling down.
I think Hardy needs to get get a blade on there. He's been falling all over.
Needs Steve Jensen in here to sharpen his skate or something. Warriors with the puck. Sent off left wing. Kyle Como trying to get to the biscuit. Now behind the net, the Warriors gain control. Price back down behind the Hilltopper net. Dug out by Reddig. Reddig, stick handling, lost it. Hilltoppers. Up ice they come. It's Peyton Jones looking to pick up that puck behind the net. It'll be DeGaetano. Poked off his stick by Mickelson. Collision there. Hilltoppers got the better of it. Carter Staub, but here come the Warriors with a shot to goal. A snipe past Sawyer Nitti. Boy,
he's got to come out of the net.
Drew Christensen scores.
Looks like Tim's going to make a change.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Noah Clement. Clement just played the JV game. But, yeah, a bit of struggles here for Sawyer Nitti in the early portion of this hockey game. And got 11:01 to play here in the second period, and it's 4-2. And like I said, reminiscent of that 9-7 game way back when.
I remember when we first started that series with these guys when Chevy Ford's kids were playing. He had a couple good boys that played.
There was a 6-5 game in 2013-14. So it looks like they're going to get Noah Clement some warm-up shots, although he just played the JV game. He shouldn't need a whole lot of that.
Yeah, that's they went back to this.
So they'll warm up on him. We're going to take a quick break here and have more action with 45 seconds of warm-up time. We'll be back with more here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Ebner Properties of La Crosse is a proud supporter of hockey in the Coulee region and a great state of Wisconsin. Whether it's at the youth, high school, AAA, elite, junior, or college level, furthering the growth of hockey is the mission. Ebner Properties would like to wish all of our area teams at all levels the very best this season. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Quote from the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
The Onalaska Hilltoppers running into a little bit of trouble here today against the Waunakee Warriors, trailing 4-2. 11:01 left in the second period as they have been hitting with accurate shooting. And could have a couple more that looked like they were going to go in that didn't go in on Sawyer Nitti. So it is the Hilltoppers are going to need to try to make a comeback in this hockey game. Waunakee scoring for the second time in the period. Isaac Nett scored a power play goal from Drew Christensen and Alex Dole. And it was Carter Staub making it 3-2 on the power play from Tommy Dern and CJ Lass. But Drew Christensen scores even strength from Alex Dole, 5:59 into the second. And now it's the Warriors dropping the puck on into the Hilltopper zone, where it's sent up the wall there by Colin Como. Now CJ Lass to Tommy Duran. And puck covered up by Lubke. And I said Colin Como, not Colin Como. That was Mark Richter playing back on defense 6.
Number 6, yeah.
Not 8. Body size, they almost look very similar, though.
Yeah.
In the corner, moving with the puck is Sheridan. He coughs it up, looking for Duran now. Duran in the near corner. Making some moves, covered there by Logan Burgard.
Great, he's got to get out of the way.
From his knees, Brennan Mason tried to feed CJ Lass.
It's going to be a power play for Onalaska.
Hilltoppers going back to the power play, as you heard Dean. Shots even up at 17 apiece. Hilltoppers trailing 4-2 here. And our thanks to Jeff Ross running our camera. Busy night last night with 2 basketball games and right back here again. Of course, we had a Chill game on Thursday. Ryan Gargaro was playing for the Chill. Picked up an assist in his first game.
I didn't know he was playing for him.
Yeah. Him and Will Bryant dressed, and I think you may see Ryan Gargaro a couple more times. Will Bryant had to head back to Platteville. Both of those guys part of the team that went to state last year.
Yep.
And took it to the eventual champions. We all talk about how the seeds were made, and now it's even tougher.
Yeah. Yeah, that section they're in now is it's like a state tournament in itself.
It is. Off the draw, Peyton Jones takes the puck behind the Hilltopper net. Stretch to the neutral zone. Colin Como falls as he tries to pull it around, and then drop back in by the Warriors. Hilltoppers with a $1:28 of power play time. Manglitz, right wing to Jones. Jones speeds into the zone, and he'll hold up. Lost it for a moment, and ganged up on, and the Warriors.
He's got to pull up. It's a power play, so you just got to pull up and set it up.
Pop, send it off to Weber. Now CJ escapes a hit. For the far wall, Staub. Now it's Duran.
We're just very nonchalant with the puck.
Off target there. Duran with a nice hit as he almost put Passanato up into the Hilltopper bench. Brennan Mason can't handle that puck, but it does bounce up to Tommy Duran. Cross ice bank off the right wing wall, picked up by CJ Lass. Lass feeding Staub. Nice pass in front, and Duran shot it, but I think it was Lukey who just sticked it away. And there's one all the way down on net. Testing out Clement from long distance, and he made the save. Hudson Weber up to Brennan Mason. Mason trying to beat the defense, dropped it back to Staub. Left point, dropped down around. 14 seconds left on the power play for the Hilltoppers. Brennan Mason sent it off to Duran, fakes the shot, to the corner it goes. CJ Lass using the end wall to Staub. Staub back to CJ, went through him.
Got to be aware of the box.
Back to full strength now as the penalty expires. There's CJ Lass, high slot down to Staub. Shot saved by Lukey. Rebound. Oh, how did it not go in? Again, the puck that looked like it was going in. Another shot on net. Save was made there by Lukey off of Weber.
Goalie never saw it.
There's Staub out in front. Duran had the shot, and the Lukey made a nice save. And it'll be cleared down all the way. Lass looking to win the race. Oh, wow. He actually got ahead of CJ Lass. That was Danny Reese. He's got some wheels.
Yeah, they got a couple guys with some boots.
Yeah, I've been impressed. There is some kids that can skate on this Waunakee team, no question about it. And a couple of heavy shots.
Still like the uniforms.
I do. Well, if you dress for success like Coach Olson does, he makes sure to get some uniforms to go along with it. Quick turnaround shot. Didn't make it to the goaltender, Lubke. Loose puck, turn around again there. Kane couldn't get it through traffic. Hops back, right point. Kyle Como, down low. Colin Como, his brother, in the near corner now. Peyton Jones gloved the puck, put it down. They're going to call it a hand pass.
Yes, they did.
7:23 left, second period. The Hilltoppers down 4-2. And the draw going to come back in the Hilltopper end. Sawyer Nitti done for the day, replaced by Noah Clement.
He should be nice and warm after playing the JV game.
Yeah, you would think. 6-2-1 on the season, 2.39 goals against, 1 shutout, .873 save percentage. Hilltoppers, DeGaetano, backhand. Glove at the circle there by the Warriors. Can't get it out though. Good pressure, good shift for DeGaetano. Here's Staub, point blank range, save made by Lukey. Clearing attempt, unsuccessful. Held in by Kyle Como. High slot shot just over the crossbar, taken by Manglitz. Pop, slung it to the corner. Sheridan, bouncing puck. 2-on-1 chance here for the Warriors.
Got to take that.
Up ice they come. Stokes can't do much with it. Nice defense by the Hilltoppers to get back. Carter Staub with a biscuit. Staub makes a spin move. And got a player without a stick, and we got an official in the neutral zone calling a slash. And the Hilltoppers off to Le Sinbin.
Looks like he's calling it on Pop.
That's dangerous Warriors power play. 6:32 left. Isaac Nett scored a power play goal for the Warriors. Alex Dole a power play goal for the Warriors. So they've been good today when given the man advantage.
Well, Anna's been good on the kill. Just a little off today. I'm not sure.
Reese back to Dole. Dole to Reese. To Dole. Top of the near circle. Centering pass. Shot. Nice save by Clement. That was a quick snapper taken by Passanato in the slot. And like to see Clement with a quick glove.
Just finals week was always near to us. It's just you don't know where the kids' heads are, and it's just just got to fight through it.
Dole.
There you go. There's
Coughed it up. Chance for a breakaway. Here's Tommy Duran one-on-one with Lukey. Up the slot. He shoots, and the save is made.
Hit the posts.
I might have grazed the blocker and off the left pipe and not in the nets for the Hilltoppers, but a golden opportunity for Tommy. Look out, though. Chance here for the Warriors as they work it up ahead. Nice shot block there by C.J. Last, picked up by Duran again. Hilltoppers with 9 shorthanded goals. That's Duran who put it up high.
CJ just does a nice job blocking shots.
He's so good on the penalty kill. CJ trying to work it out of the corner. Continues to kill time. What an effort by CJ Lasser on the kill, and he gets taken down, and the bench wants a penalty. No arms up.
Tim wants one there. He wanted one of those marbles to move over to the other pocket.
That's fed out, left point, shot towards the net, and he scored. Screen was set up in front. Excellent job by Isaac Nett to screen Clement, and it's another power play goal for the Waunakee Warriors. 5-2. And Drew Christensen going to get his second of the game, I believe.
You just got to stay up on that.
We talked about these defensemen for the Warriors, and they have come up big in this game.
Yep. Wouldn't be shocked if Tim doesn't take a timeout, but
a rough one here for the Onalaska Lacrosse Co-Op Hilltoppers. Still a lot of hockey left. 5:16 and counting left in the period. Here's DeGaetano up the slot and poke back to Manglitz. Warriors feed it, and here's a chance. Good speed for Weston Price. Shot it wide. Puck in the neutral zone. Picked up here by Berghard. Berghard on net. Stick save made by Clement, but the whistle blew before he took the shot. 4:56 left here in the second period. 5-2 the score. Waunakee Warriors down 1 in shots, 20-19, but up 5-2 on the scoreboard.
Yep, that's not. You wouldn't think you'd be down 3 with shots being even, but
here comes Manglitz. Bumped off the puck. Sent behind the net there by Weston Price. Held in by Quinn Anderson, but we get a second chance at it to put it to the corner. Berghard throws that off the high glass. And back to claim it. Quinn Anderson. Sophomore defenseman. Burgard dumped it across the line. Anderson put it right back in the neutral zone, then back on his stick again. Nice feed by Anderson. Here's Carter Staub in left wing, but Tommy Duran was in before him.
You got to read that. If Tommy's in full stride, you just got to give him the puck.
You can hear almost a bit of silence in this rink and a bit of stunned looks on faces around the glass. Here's Brennan Mason. Dump in, down and around. I don't think Franzini's going to let you do color anymore if this continues to go this way. There's a one-timer by Brennan Mason, and Lubke with a nice save.
I've taken the fall before, so wouldn't be the first time.
You're doing a fine job. Plus, I believe there's a lot of hockey left for the Hilltoppers to make a comeback in this one.
This is not over.
Back to the blue line where it's sent back down low. Richter put it to the corner. Hudson Weber jumps up, but the Warriors come out around him. Sheridan sends it in.
Should be an ice.
And it will be. Faceoff will come back into the Waunakee Warriors end. Now, Waunakee, a suburb of Madison. Nice area.
Very much growing community.
Yeah.
I was talking to Coach Olson, and they said they had 62 eligible players between their JV, midget, and varsity.
They're pretty strong in almost all athletics, are they not?
Their football team's really good.
Always good, yeah.
Well, they're ranked in the top 6 in Division II.
Oh, yeah.
Right now in hockey.
That bounced off the beam out of play, so we'll drop it again inside the Warriors' end. 3:41 left, second period.
They're in quite a section, too. They're in with Fondy Springs and McFarland. And
loose puck sent up and out of play. We'll drop it again. And they'll go with Mason Manglitz, Degatano, and Staub. Here's Pop slinging it off right side. That's Kyle Como. Como towards the net, just went wide. Sitting near side and now picked up by the Warriors. Kick to stick, Reese. The neutral zone it goes. Pop got knocked down off the puck. Max gets back, lost his edge again. Boy, something with his skates too.
Skates.
And a whistle as that's thrown towards the net. We're watching Hardy Weiner and Max Pop looking similar as they're just, you know, these are guys who can certainly skate, but
looks like they're inside edge or something.
Yeah. We don't need any extra hazards today. Get those skates fixed. Yeah. Puck dumped in by the Warriors. Pop comes back to claim it. Throwing off a body, bounces to the near boards. Warriors, quick turnaround shot, blocked in front by Pop. Was thrown on net by Isaac Net. 3-on-2 as it's taken in by CJ. CJ around one defender. Oh, what a beautiful pass to Tommy Duran in front, and he nails it. Left doorstep, and it's 5-3.
C did a great job. He beat him on the hip, took it dot wide, and hit Tommy on the back door. Very nice play.
Tic-tac passing for the Hilltoppers, and the best goal of the day for Onalaska Lacrosse. And it's 5-3, 22nd shot on goal. 2:45 to play here in the second. Here comes Brennan Mason. Off left wing to Duran. Down low to Mason. Mason trying to feed the slot to CJ, but it bounces off of the right wing wall. Warriors behind the net. The Hilltoppers are coming out strong right now. High shot saved by Lubke. Now it's Pop. He got knocked to his knees, and then Duran touched the puck. That's going to be Sheridan. Sheridan contested. Good work by the Hilltoppers right now, as Tommy Duran has the forecheck on. And finally get it out to the Warriors. Kyle Como, his own blue line. Put it up to CJ. Bounced off a couple of guys like a pinball. They continue to fight for it along the boards. That's going to come slowly towards the net and sticked away by Clement. Everyone gasped, but that was not going to come in. Puck in the corner.
They're just falling all over the place.
Yeah, Rettig Trying to work it in the zone. Not sure why there's so much slipping and falling. Here comes CJ. Came off his stick. Backhanded in by Sheridan. Now it's Pop. The center circle, Duran on net from the neutral zone. They want a line change. Loki made the save. $1:24 left here. Pass into the neutral zone. Across the line came Colin Como. Now it's the Warriors. Right side, Danny Reese, and boy,
Jones is going to get a
slash. Yeah, that's going to be Peyton going to the box here on a slashing call. You can hear the stick-to-stick action.
Yep.
So that dangerous Waunakee power play is unleashed again.
You keep giving them a man advantage, it's never going to end well.
Tommy Duran with the game's latest goal from CJ Lass, 14-15 in. But we got a $1:06 left here, and the Warriors have a power play. Nice job on the faceoff by the Hilltoppers, cleared down all the way on net. Alex Dole sets up from behind the net. He's been active in this game, got a couple of points. This pass tipped. Manglitz to Staub, and a backhand dump in. Dole looks up ice. His stretch knocked down by Staub. And then thrown ahead by Carey. Now the Warriors up the right side. On the stick of Passanato. He puts it across the slot. Now Weber faked the slap out of the corner to draw space, and a nice play. So he bounces it perfectly into the neutral zone. Here's Manglitz. Sent in off the near corner. The confidence that comes out of Hudson Weber in his decision-making from the defensive position is fun to watch.
Yep, he's growing a lot. I really like where he's at.
Here in the corner, you see him moving around. Stick handling, dropped it off just in time as he got it out to Stop. Stop from his favorite point, and he puts it right on net as the buzzer sounds.
At the buzzer.
Save was made by Lubke, and he's been strong here through 2 periods. 5-3, Waunakee leading the Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers here after 2. Now it's our hope that somebody in the box is going to help us out with the headset and microphone and give it to Eric Olson, the head coach of Waunakee. I see he's still on the bench. Nobody's making a motion from the penalty box area to help us out. That's the only way it will happen. We'll take a quick break and see if it all unfolds. I know you're all on the edge of your seats. Will we talk to Coach O or won't we? Coming up next here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Burrito artistry, 2 words you rarely see together. At BA Burrito Company, they're words to live by. Get your BA madly mixed flavors any way you like. Handcrafted burrito artistry at the Copeland store in La Crosse can be delivered right to your door through the Eat Street and DoorDash apps on your computer or smartphone. BA Burrito can also cater to any event and is the official Iceberg Fan Deck caterer of the Coulee Region Chill. BA Burrito Company. Check out the full menu, daily specials, and catering online at baburritoco.com.
Second intermission here from the Omni Center. Waunakee leading the Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers 5-3. After 2 periods, we go down to the bench, and Coach Olson, can you hear us okay, Coach? You got us in your headset there? Can you hear us? They didn't turn it on. And this is what happens each time. We can't get anybody in the box to help us out. There's a little switch on the side, and it's every time. Yeah, the microphone's working, but there's a little switch. Got to turn the switch on the headset there. He's not going to know that.
I know there's a lot of stress over there.
It's a one switch. That's all you got to do. There's not much going on inside the box there, and I know that Kent knows how to do it, but he's not in there. That should set up Coach Olson. You got us okay. Fantastic. Sorry, that should have been done for you. Our apologies there, Coach.
That's all right.
I appreciate you making some time for us here. Your boys are playing really good here this afternoon. We thought, are we going to play today because of the weather? You just didn't know. But as it works out, there's no way you guys could have made this up. So I'm glad we're able to get this one on today. Game on, and a great tilt so far as you guys got a 5-3 lead. Talk a little bit about what you've seen here through 2 periods.
I think it's been a great hockey game. I think we came out pretty strong. We're no alibis, no excuses, but we're losing. We don't have 6 of our kids today. That wicked flu came through our locker room, and our whole second line is gone. And we have our fifth defenseman, Cade, he's out too. So my guys are really gassed, and to play against an Onalaska team that stretches you and moves it forward, they're dangerous. Every time we come down here and play them, or they come up to our barn and play them, they're such a dangerous team. They always have good goal scorers at CJ and 12, and they can really move the puck. So we got to hold on for dear life, I think, in the third period.
You're getting some great contribution from your defense on an offensive part of the game. Tell us a little about those guys, because you look at Alex Dole and you look at Drew Christensen. They've been huge today for you.
They're really good hockey players, both of them. Dully is a quarterback on our power play. Drew Christensen, he was first team all conference as a sophomore last year. A lot of TW kids, TW teams overlooked him, and I don't know why. He's a supreme player. So he's been playing really well, and I gotta give a hand to my Benny Lupke, who was our second. He came into the season as our second team goalie, because our first team goalie tore his meniscus in the first game of the season. So we've been hampered a lot by injuries and sickness, but things are looking up all right.
So Hunter Beck is normally your starting netminder, is that the case?
He is, yes.
Okay,
yep.
So I tell you what, Ben's looked pretty good so far.
Benny's had an outstanding season this year. Hunter got hurt in the first game of the season against Middleton, and Benny stepped in, and I got to tell you, he's been a first team goalie right now. So. Yeah, but Onalaska, they're a fun team to watch. They move that puck. I commented to my coach. I said that last line rush is how you draw it up in practice. That was really sweet.
Now I know Dean Lounsbrough. He's up here doing the broadcast with you today. Normally Timmy Ebner's up here, but Dean, I know you got a good question for Coach O.
Well, no, I'm impressed. I didn't know that your goaltender was out. I mean, how lucky are you to have two senior goaltenders and one that you can fall back on? I mean, that's very fortunate.
Yeah, it's been real fortunate that we're able to do that, and like I said, Benny stepped up very, very nicely this year. So it's Hunter just came back, so I think next week will be his first full week of practice since he got hurt.
Well, we got to give you a compliment. You're one of the sharpest dressed coaches in the league. I like the scarf effect. I like the pea coat. It looks great. With Dean Lounsbrough and Tim Ebner, you never get that kind of style.
Oh, Dino! I think Dino dresses well. I've seen him up at some parties in Madison. He's a pretty good dresser.
He shaved his head good today, but also like the new uniforms you guys are sporting today. Those are sharp.
Well, I remember a couple years ago we were up here and we watched the replay of your game on TV, and you guys were commenting about our purple numbers. You couldn't see them, so
Thanks.
I thought I'd get the white numbers on there for you.
I love it, Coach.
It's
Thanks
quite
for doing that for us.
I got to say this though, we got quite a thing going on here. We got the best smelling coach and the best dressed coach on opposite benches.
Yeah,
this is impressive.
Right. That's right. It's good stuff.
Yeah, good.
It's good stuff. Well, I know you want to get to the locker room, Coach. Thanks for making time for us.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck, Ollie.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, there he is, Eric Olson, head coach. And, we met him down in Madison when we saw he did the miracle stuff.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy, that guy.
He's good friends with Mike Weber.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh,
they played against each other.
Is that right?
When Mike was at Hamlin.
Of course, that's Ryan Weber's dad, for those of you that followed Ryan Weber through his time with the Avalanche and, of course, playing football for University of Wisconsin lacrosse. All right, we need to take a quick break here. We've got about 6 minutes till we drop the puck on the third period here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Do you feel the need to be free, totally free checking, that is? Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CooleyBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Noble Insurance Service is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
When is a fixture not a fixture? When it's made from inferior materials, retail grade and manufactured to be sold at low prices. A fixture by definition means permanently fixed. Be sure your fixtures are permanently fixed, professional grade, and properly installed by the experts of Every Plumbing. Visit our showroom and look over the line of Kohler kitchen and bath fixtures. Every Plumbing, call us today for fast service and fixtures that are truly fixtures.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Hi, we're the Chios family, and this is our story.
It has always been a dream of ours to put down roots and to find a place that we can call home. During our home buying process, Ultra took great care of us. They made us feel like we were their number one priority and always greeted us with a smile. The process was so fast and easy, and we were able to sign our documents online with ease. We're so glad we chose Ultra. They made our dreams come true.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Rik Franke Dean Lounsbrough back with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin. Third period action right around the corner. Waunakee Warriors leading the Hilltoppers 5-3. Will be a penalty kill for Onalaska Lacrosse to start the third period, as they have Peyton Jones, who got caught on a slash, still in the box, and that's where things will get going. Hilltoppers are trying to extend a 7-game winning streak and a 3-game winning streak against the Waunakee Warriors. They're down by 2 coming into this third period. They're going to have to get going right away.
Well, I think Coach Olson is right. I think they're going to have to hang on. I don't think Anna's going to lay down here. I'm sure Coach Franzini's getting them ready to pick the pace up a little bit.
I think you're exactly right. We've got just about a minute or so till we drop the puck on the third. We'll take a quick break here in our intermission and be back with your third period on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Coulee Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Coulee Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, Fish and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CooleyGB.com and sign up for their e-club to get special offers and promotions.
Waste Management of Wisconsin is your local choice for all of your collection and disposal needs. From collection and recycling to state-of-the-art landfill operations. At Waste Management, think green is a way of life. It means commitment to customer satisfaction and long-term relationships. It means cleaner, safer communities. And it means you receive high-quality service second to none. Their goal is to be the single source for all of your collection and disposal needs. Sign up today and see why more people choose Waste Management than any other. Contact Dean Lounsbrough, DLOUNSBR at WM.com. 608-518-1720.
All right, we meet at the center circle. Third period action here from the Omni Center. Glad you're with us here this afternoon on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Waunakee will win the draw as people getting back to their seats here. It's Alex Dole with the puck, sends it right wing on the tape for Drew Christensen. Christensen and Dole have been good today. Puck rings around. There's still some power play time for Waunakee. Clear to the neutral zone. Christensen, right wing, then a backhand dump in by Reese. Oh, big hit by Staub. He just laid down the shoulder.
Yeah, he doesn't get moved much.
No. Nice job there with the body. Isaac Net fed back to Dole at the blue line. That shot blocked in front. Hilltoppers clear.
Very
and that's
nice.
going to do it for the Waunakee remaining power play. Here come the Warriors out from behind their own net. Dole, his pass knocked down by C.J. Lass. Both teams at full strength. Puck in front. Oh, the goaltender Lubke was sliding backwards and at the very last second able to cover up that puck.
Great play by C.J. just to get it to the net. He had Carter on the backside post.
Face-off stays down to the Warriors' end. Just a minute into third period. 26-20 the shot advantage for the Hilltoppers. And off the face-off, Warriors trying to clear up the wall, and they'll get it into the neutral zone. Brendan Mason is back. Left it there for Derek Carey. Carey hassled from behind, chopped at it along the fireboards. Knocked down in the corner. Weston Price, cross-ice pass. Thrown towards the net, bouncing puck in the slot as Burgard tried to get tricky. Nice stretch up to Mason. Mason makes the defenseman blow a tire, but not able to do anything with it afterwards. Here's Hudson Weber jumping into the zone to keep that puck down low. Lass behind the net, a little bit hung up with Magnus Sheridan. Carey jumps up, sends it down. Behind the net, Tommy Duran. Duran and Lass. Now it's Carey on the left doorstep there. Puck scoots behind the net. CJ, couple nice moves. CJ Lass continues. Lass drop pass for Weber, who has to jump in and touch it down low. Here's Mason. Brendan Mason tag team by the Warriors defense. Gets a little help from Tommy Duran. Clearing attempt, Derek Carey, everything to keep it in, and he does. But right to a Waunakee stick, and here it comes across the blue line. Line change here for the Warriors. Hudson Weber, stretch up right wing. Mason touched it. He wants to get off for the change. Dole to Christensen, and then it's sent all the way down, icing.
Yeah, nice.
14-19 to play here in the third period. A 2-goal deficit for the home team.
Yeah, if they can pop one in here, it could be a nice finish.
Peyton Jones settles into the circle, and it's the Warriors winning the faceoff. Looking left wing for Stokes, but was back down into the corner. Stokes up the left side. Shot on net, juggled by Clement. He'll keep it in the glove. It's about 3 minutes into the third. And the puck sent into the Waunakee end. It's Jones getting into the neutral zone. Races on back to collect the puck. Jones has it down. Peyton Jones with the puck. Stretch left wing, and that's going to go off Colin Como's stick and slowly glide down the Warrior end. Drew Christensen wearing the C on his sweater. On the tape, right side. Samuelson gets off after the dump in. Walsh trying to get it off the stick of Charlie Kane. Here's Manglitz. He gets knocked down the neutral zone. Dole throws it wide of the net. Weber up to Staub.
Very nice play by Weber.
Yeah, he sound like I'm always bragging about him, but boy, I just love the way the kid plays. Here's Staub with a shot save made by Lukey. Again, Weber to Degatano, his pass taken away. Here comes Isaac Nett. Carey back on defense along with Weber. He splits both of them, but not able to pull the trigger. Ridden into the corner. Hudson Weber trying to work it out. Got a little help from Manglitz. Got it to the center circle, but the Warriors again going to throw it right back on net. Saved by Clement. They've learned to throw pucks on net.
They sure did.
Carey has his pass disrupted. High shot. A little bit wild. Goes all the way around back into the neutral zone. Sheridan off to Passanato. Picked up by Isaac Nett. Forward check from Staub. Sent to the neutral zone. Weber, touch pass. But they were inside the zone. If they would have touched it, it would have been an offside.
Yep.
Weber back on defense. Him and Carey play catch. Brennan Mason hit a Warriors stick. They're going to keep that puck in. Weber and Carey. Carey sent it to the corner. Now it's Duran. Hit the stick of Pavel Rettig. And now it's Dole with the puck. Sends that all the way down, and it'll be an icing. 11:18 left here in the third period. Waunakee frustrating the Hilltoppers.
Yes, they are. You got to spread out, move the puck, and just seems like we're overhandling the puck a little more. Their head's not up.
I would agree.
It's that finals week.
Yeah, it can play a little trick on you. Warriors work it across the blue line. Now they're in. If they touch it, they're offside. It's picked up by CJ. CJ trying to split three bodies and will be dumped in by the Hilltoppers. Christensen back to pick it up. Sent it left wing. And that on net. Glove save made by Clement. Came off the stick of Eric Mickelson, the sophomore forward.
Yeah, they're throwing everything at the net now.
Drew Christensen with 2 goals today and an assist. Isaac Nett with 1. And Alex Dole with a goal, as well as Mickelson. 5 goals. Picked up by Colin Como, sent up the left wing wall, but quickly played by the Warrior defense. Nice up by Dole. Sent on down and picked up by Pop. Pop's pass disrupted. Warriors keeping that puck down the Hilltopper end. Clock ticky. Chance in front. Shot saved Clement. Boy, that would have been a heartbreaker for the Hilltoppers to go down by 3 here. Another one on net. Batted there by Clement and sat on the rail for a moment. Jones to the corner for Kane.
Look at this.
Oh, big chance there for the Warriors. What a job to jump in and save that puck. That was Steve Passanato. Again, the Warriors just continuing to keep the puck in the Hilltopper end. You don't see this too often here at the Omni Center.
No, you don't.
Here again. Waunakee Slapper passing out. The save by Clement. Second one, he makes a great save as well. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Jumped on quickly by Burgard. Burgard's shot was blocked. He picks it right back up. Tried the wraparound, but nowhere to go. Now it's Degatano up the right side. He'll chase his own dump in. Burgard got in front of it. Well, that was Sheridan, sorry.
Sheridan, yep.
Bounces in the neutral zone. Weber unable to pick that puck up, and the whistle blows as they come in off sides. Isaac Nett has got some tremendous wheels.
Yep, we got to do maybe some quicker shifts here.
8:58, the clock the enemy here. Hilltoppers need 2 goals to tie this hockey game. They tied Eau Claire North early in the season here. CJ Lass tangled up with the defense. Held in by Derek Carey on net. Save made by Lupke. Duran back to Weber. Just hopped his stick back into the neutral zone. Off to Brennan Mason. Quickly throws it left wing for Duran. Knocked back by the Warriors defense. Hudson Weber. Oh, he didn't get all of that puck. And that's going to come back into the Onalaska lacrosse end where Weber taps it up to Duran. Soft dish ahead, a little off for Brennan Mason.
Just a step off.
CJ Lass from the center circle. Takes it in, left wing, drop pass. Duran has a little problem handling it. And then a poke check. Lass gets to that puck first, though. Look at the hustle. Duran to CJ. CJ with a backhand off the back of the net. To Brennan Mason. Flipped it cross ice. And his Lass off the wall. Quick turnaround and the save made by Lupke. He's covered the post well. Weber holds it in to Duran. Drop back. Carey with a shot up high. And Lupke stabbed at it. Couldn't grab it. Clear off the glove of Weber into the neutral zone.
Retired attack. There you go.
Here comes Weber into the zone. He will make the rush. Poked at the very last second. And then thrown out by Dole all the way down. That'll be icing. 7:26 left here in the third period. 5-3 Waunakee. 2-shot edge for the Hilltoppers. 29-27. Hudson Weber with a goal, unassisted, even strength. Carter Staub, a power play goal from Duran and Lass. And Duran a goal, even strength from CJ. Oh. Kyle Como got sent to his breezers.
He sure did.
Big hit by Max Pop. Sheridan holds it in, sent it toward the slot. Now right wing, it's Weston Price. Price gets around one check. Warriors keeping it at the blue line. Dumped in off the end boards. There's Pop. 6:45 and counting here in the third period. Hilltoppers need 2. Held in again by the Warriors, but they throw it back into the neutral zone. Burgard to Sheridan. Stretch pass, tipped up, stays in the neutral zone, picked up by Pop. Max to Kyle Como, to Peyton Jones. Jones into the attack zone. He lost the puck. And it's sent down to the Onalaska zone, and Hudson Weber will pick it up. Weber into the neutral zone. Here comes Hudson around another defender. Hudson splitting the defense. Weber, the shot just missed far post.
Missed it.
Oh, I thought he had that. Great rush by Hudson Weber, but now here comes the Warriors back the other way. Taken away by Manglitz. Hops there in the neutral zone. Chance for Staub. One defender back. Here comes Carter. Carter, oh, he went without the puck.
Went to load it and just lost it.
Oh, my goodness. Sent off the glass. Weber jumps in. He kept it in, but then it was kicked out and then fired back in by Quinn Anderson. Puck sent to the neutral zone. 5:33 left. Warriors bank it off. Pop picked up by Manglitz. Manglitz in a high slot. Shot on net. Lupke the save. Quickly dropped off to the defense. Christensen then collides. Puck behind the net. Centering pass. Hit the defense.
They got nobody covering for Pop.
Look out. Como might get beat here by Passanato. And just gets him back to recover. Passanato centering pass. And he had Isaac Net cutting. Net centers. And again, Manglitz has to play D in the slot. Good work by Manglitz. 4 guys all down right now, and finally a whistle.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, 4 guys all sitting on the ice.
I thought it should have been a penalty in Waunakee on the hit on Pop, and then all of a sudden Manglitz got tied up with.
Looks like Manglitz will go to the box, and they're going to put Net in the box. So coincidental minors. 4:56 left. Shots 30-27 Hilltoppers. This has been a good hockey game, but obviously Hilltopper fans, we need 2 goals.
Yep. Curious as to when Tim's going to call his timeout.
To the corner, Pop. Rings it up the left wing wall. Looking for Duran. Oh, a huge hit right along the bench line.
They got one.
Duran is down. Face first, writhing in pain on his back. And a penalty coming up against the Warriors. They're not happy about it, I got to believe. I think it's Weston Price, was it not?
Did somebody in the box?
Where's the trainer? Okay, there we go.
He's right there.
Tommy is
Something
face
happened
down right
something
now.
Something happened in the box with the player.
Are you saying that from the bench?
Yeah, the coach was just not sure. The scorekeeper and the player. I'd be curious to see what he's going to call here.
Yeah, the officials haven't necessarily made the call yet. There is a skater in the box for Waunakee. And everyone waiting for Tommy to get up. And
if he gives him a 5, that's the rest of the game.
So Tommy is up, but he's moving slowly back to the bench. And we'll see.
This game 2.
The extent. 2 minutes.
That's probably the right
call. And that's
call.
on Burgard, not on Weston Price.
See, somebody got a 10 out of it.
Yeah, and I'm not sure on that either.
There's something happened in the box there. I don't know.
It looks like they're over talking to Coach Olson, and
So they had matching and then the extra penalties on the check.
Charging is what they called on that one.
Yep.
Charging on the penalty to Burgard. So Burgard goes to the box. And a power play here for the Hilltoppers. Weber sent it left wing. Cleared here by the Warriors, and then a collision there as a piece of equipment comes off. Weber back for the Hilltoppers. Down by 2. Trouble on that outlet pass, and that shot on net, glove quickly by Clement. Weber, right wing, and here comes CJ. CJ into the zone. Drop pass to Staub. Couldn't get it through Dole. Now Lass. One-timer, they score! Carter Staub from CJ Lass. And Staub tripped up after he scores the goal. It's 5-4. 4:10 left. It's another Hilltopper power play goal.
Very nice.
Boy, he's just having a heck of a season. Carter Staub with his 27th on the year. And it looks like Christensen talking to the officials at center ice. And now
Coach Olson wants an explanation here.
He's waving him over. They still have a player in the box.
That was the matching with Manglitz.
So they
he
added
should still
time.
be in there.
They added time. Or yes, that's true. They would still be in there.
They would still be in there.
They just don't show up on the board because they were coincidental.
Yep.
Down by 1, 4:10 left. We got a fantastic finish for you here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Glad you're with us this afternoon. Shout out to Tim Ebner watching on his brand new 4K TV. Has he told you about that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't send a picture of it.
Look at this.
Here comes Duran along with Brennan Mason. Looking for Mason. Oh, couldn't quite get it in on the right doorstep. That puck pops up. Bounces, knocked down there by CJ. Takes it back into the neutral zone. Almost a breakaway opportunity there for the Warriors. Up ahead, here comes CJ again. CJ Last, stick handling around the defensive goal. Takes it back behind the net. CJ Last from the left circle, shot it. And it was hit by Tommy Duran, who's back out there again.
Blindly throw it.
Gloved by Weber, then sent to Duran, and then knocked in. Weber will chase it down low along with Christensen, 3:30 left. Dole got it right wing, cross ice pass. Looking to connect there with Mickelson. Mickelson sent it down, he'll get off for a change. Fresh legs for the Warriors. Up ice comes Duran. Hopped away from a hit. Trailer picked up by Mason. He'll dump it, and a line change for the Hilltoppers. Magnus Sheridan up the left wing wall.
Should be an ice.
And it will be. Looked like Danny Reese lost his footing as he came across the blue line. All the way back down into the Waunakee end with 2:58 left here in the third period. You might get to do another game, Dino, if they can make this comeback. Let's hope that's the case. Peyton Jones settles into the circle, and the draw comes to the corner. All the way back, Max Pop, left point. Pop, high shot off the glass, bounces up to the near wall and chipped into the neutral zone by Waunakee. Right back up towards the blue line where Jones was standing. Now it's Kyle Como. Got it up ahead, but he went down, pops right back up.
Forrest Dupree's got to get out of the way, for God's sake.
Jones and Weiner, nice up pass here to Staub. Here's Carter, trying to get around the defense, pushed it past Burgard. Now the Warriors.
Let's see how aggressive Tim wants to be with the goalie.
Both guys exiting the penalty box now, and you got 2:11 up on the clock right now. 1-goal lead for Waunakee. Shots are 31-27 as Jeff shows you on screen. With a nice smooth, oh, he was going kind of fast there. Don't want to get dizzy. Here's a shot by Carey. It goes in right between the wickets. Derek Carey puts it on net, and it goes through Lukey, and it's 5-5.
I don't know if Degatano redirected that.
Derek Carey leading the pack as he celebrates. I think that was all Derek Carey. And Lukey just had trouble with it. It just found the seeing eye hole. 5-5 hockey game here, 2:04 left. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. We got a fantastic finish for you. Off the draw, Hilltoppers win it. Carey to Duran. Derek Carey's second goal of the season, unassisted. There's Carey again, shot it off a Warrior forechecker. Now it's Brennan Mason, chopping ahead. Beautiful hand-eye coordination there. Oh, what?
He called the high stick.
Down. No, it was mid-level.
I know.
Oh, my goodness, a horrible call. Oh, it was a perfect mid-level stick. You got to be really good to have that kind of hand-eye coordination.
And Tommy's got to get under control, though. He can't afford a penalty right now.
Wow, that was a bad call. Face off here at the near circle. $1:40 left. I'm sorry, I was probably even more out of sorts than Tommy was. Sent it up left wing, gets past Tommy, and all the way down.
How come I'm always the calm one?
Here's Christensen. Getting pressure. Duran takes it out with a big hit in the corner. Now up ice comes Reese. Reese tried to center, knocked down by the Hilltopper defense. Good work. Oh, there's a stick up and a penalty coming up. Oh, that was not smart by Danny Reese. And the Hilltopper's going to go to the power play with 1:12 left. You can't do that right in front of the officials. And he acted like he didn't know what happened.
They usually do.
I mean, but that one was right there. His stick was in his jersey.
In his mask.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Hilltopper's going to have a little chat here along the bench, and they're taking their time to get in position here. They got to get down to the circle. Reese in the sin bin here with 1:12 left. Hilltoppers looking to take this one out in the final minute. Off the draw. Warriors try to clear. Held in. Manglitz dangling along the right wing wall. Manglitz back to, no, he'll keep it. Thought he was going to give it to Pop. Manglitz takes it deep along the wall, then feeds Pop, right point to left point. Jones with a shot, and it goes wide. Now again, Pop feeds Manglitz. Down low, DeGaetano, and the save made by Lupke, and he didn't know where it was, but he had it.
I think he's going to bring that other unit in now.
Yeah, here comes Carter Staub with Brennan Mason, Tommy Duran, Hudson Weber, and C.J. Lass. But a nice shift there on that first power play, crew. 46 seconds left in regulation. Going to drop this puck again. Everyone on the edge of their seats. Off the draw, Tommy Duran. Duran shoved up against in the corner and goes down as Dole was on him. Brennan Mason to Carter Staub. Down low, Tommy. Tommy walks it up, then fires it to Brennan Mason. Back to Duran at the circle, looking for that cross-ice pass. Shot by Staub, and somehow Lukey able to get that left pad up just in time. Good save.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're looking for, is for Staub right there.
Here we go, 25 ticks left in regulation. Hilltopper power play continues, buck 13 left on the penalty to Danny Reese. Duran will go to the circle, looking for an important try. No, they're going to put CJ in as the center.
Staub broke his stick, so he had to go to the bench.
CJ won the draw. Duran to Brennan Mason, down low, Tommy. Tommy to the corner, to CJ. Back to Weber. To CJ, left circle. Now it's Brennan Mason with a shot to screen. They score! Brennan Mason. A great screen set up, beats him far side, and Lukey hammers the stick across the crossbar as the Hilltoppers take a 6-5 lead. 8 seconds left.
Very nice.
Oh, Tim Franzini moving faster than I've seen him move in a while. He's excited. Look at him. He wants to talk. He wants a chat. Look at him. He is in his motivational Chris Farley stance right now.
I guess I can come back now, eh?
You can come back, but there's 8 seconds left. It's not done yet, Dean. These teams always seem to have a fun game.
It's a history. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
The best smelling coach versus the best dressed coach. May the best of whatever win. CJ picking up the assists. And we got a 6-5 game. Way to pull this out by the Hilltoppers, but still, when you've got 8 seconds left on the clock, anything can happen, Dean. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess if I'm Coach Olson here, I'd probably have them get the puck to Christensen to wind one up.
Yes. Well, I mean, Tim's probably talking to, I'm not sure who's taking the face-off, who's he got out there, which line.
Well, you got to have CJ on the draw. CJ has been great in the circle. A lot of the other guys have been beaten today in face-offs.
It looks like they got Manglitz's line out, though.
I don't know. I'd have CJ take this draw, but I mean, you got time to rest here because the timeout was called.
Yeah, he's going with the Manglitz line.
Okay. Well, Manglitz is very good defense.
D'Agostino's taking the draw.
Okay. Interesting.
That's what I would have done.
There we go. They get the tie up at the empty net, and that's going to do it. 2 seconds left. And from in their own zone, Dole throws it into the Hilltopper end, and this is like a playoff win for the Hilltoppers. They faced adversity like they don't normally face here at the Omni Center, and they got the job done, Dean.
Yep, they didn't quit. They kept working hard, and like they say, hard work pays off.
There's some boys that are pretty happy. Yeah, it was finals week. Yeah, they came out flat in the first period, but it's how you finish.
Yep.
And the handshakes are happening. We've got your BA Burrito postgame coming up, and Brennan Mason with a game-winning goal, probably going to get your BA play of the day because it was heroic and with just 8 seconds left. We'll be back with your BA Burrito postgame. That's up next year on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
Burrito artistry. 2 words you rarely see together. At BA Burrito Company, they're words to live by. Get your BA madly mixed flavors any way you like. Handcrafted burrito artistry at the Copeland store in La Crosse can be delivered right to your door through the Eat Street and DoorDash apps on your computer or smartphone. BA Burrito can also cater to any event and is the official Iceberg Fan Deck caterer of the Cooley Region Chill. BA Burrito Company. Check out the full menu, daily specials, and catering online at baburritoco.com. Ebner Properties of La Crosse is a proud supporter of hockey in the Cooley region and the great state of Wisconsin. Whether it's at the youth, high school, AAA, elite, junior, or college level, furthering the growth of hockey is the mission. Ebner Properties would like to wish all of our area teams at all levels the very best this season. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Quote from the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Cheers to 75 years. Thank you, La Crosse, for making Howie's your hometown hangout since 1945. Stop by any day of the week for great features like 2-for-1 Burger Mondays or $6 Wings and Rings Wednesdays. Howie's in-house smoked meats and specialty sandwiches and burgers will keep you coming back for more. Try the January Burger of the Month. The Tender Melt Burger is back. Lettuce, tomato, house-made ranch, provolone cheese, and applewood smoked bacon with a cheddar cheeseburger stuck in the middle. The sauce of the month is Mango Curry, designed to warm you up and keep you wanting more. With roasted red onions, garlic, and mango, blended with a house curry blend, sriracha, and Howie's Buffalo. Visit Howie's social media to find out about the 75th anniversary event specials and giveaways.
Oh, the heartbeats were a-pumping all throughout this Omni Center here this afternoon, and a thriller as the Hilltoppers take it away from the Waunakee Warriors late in the third period, and that's where Waunakee has struggled. And the Hilltoppers win this one 6-5. Brennan Mason with the game-winning goal. Got to have a happy Coach Tim Franzini from the bench. Coach, how you feeling down there?
Pretty good. That was fun.
It was fun. But it wasn't so fun when it was 5-3 to start the period, though.
No, I mean, but I still think we were okay. We've gotten solid goaltending all year. We knew that we were inexperienced and it was going to be an issue, and it just hadn't been an issue, but today for some reason it was. So we just kind of challenged those 2 guys in between periods. I normally don't single them out, but, our skaters take a lot of it. It was their turn to take the brunt of it, and Noah responded. I just asked for him to give us a chance, and he gave us a chance, and I knew our guys wouldn't quit. Third period's been good for us. Second period's been really good, and for some reason we're only playing about a half of the first, but like I said, I still was happy the way we came out of the gate initially. It was just that early 5-on-3 and things, but you know what? We weathered it, and, these guys are great, and they just never quitted.
Yeah, you got it done, and now it's 8 wins in a row, and the record improves to 13-2-1, and now 2-2-1 against teams with winning records, which Waunakee is a team with a winning record. They were a little shorthanded, missing some people today. You probably talked to Coach Olson before the game. So it's still, being behind and coming back and winning, facing adversity and getting the job done. Those are things that are important traits as you head down the home stretch and look for some confidence in the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got January 31st circled on our calendar, and we're just kind of moseying along and trying to get better every day. But come January 31, that's where we're going to make our push, and that's what we're considering our first playoff game. And we got four games, including that one, to end the season with, and so we should be prime, ready to go come playoff time. But we got that date circle on the calendar. We've talked about it, and that's when we're going to, we're implementing some new things, and by the 31st, we'll have all that stuff in place, and we'll be ready to go and see what happens. Have some fun in the playoffs.
Coach Tim Franzini, you're going to have to watch the game back if you can, at least some of it, and give Dino a review. Can you do that? I would like to get, if you can give me a review.
Was it puck moving too fast for him?
No,
I saw he's got those glasses on up there.
He was all right. Sometimes the glare bounced off his head.
That was bothering us down here.
Yeah, it's a bit shiny. Yeah, I bet it was kind of hard to see things, because when the ice is resurfaces when it really starts shining.
I bet it does, yeah.
Dean, you got any questions for Tim before we wrap things
up?
up?
No, congratulations. He kept working hard, and like I said before, hard work pays off. And I would say with Coach Olson saying they had the flu going through, I'd have all your kids washing their hands pretty much right away.
Yeah, we just did our stalls instead of doing some off ice one day, and it was just video and disinfecting the locker room and stuff. We're trying to take all the precautions we can, and it's probably going to be an issue here from here on out the rest of the year. You just got to do the best you can, and hopefully we have some luck to go along the way. And the other thing too is we got to stay lucky and stay healthy injury-wise. We're pretty healthy, so as far as the injury bug, we got a couple of guys with some minor nicks, but it's not keeping on the lineup, which is positive, and we just got to stay healthy.
Hey, one last thing, I'll trade you the microphone and the headset for an SD card if you want it.
That means you want me to come all the way over there and come
you
on
don't.
up?
No, I'll send Jeff over.
Oh, no,
I'll send Jeff
kidding.
over. He'll grab the headset and give you the SD card when we wrap up our post game.
Sounds good. I'll have it ready for him.
All right, congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, there he is, Tim Franzini. Tim Ebner's watching at home. I said that for so many years, sometimes it just slips out. There's a big difference between the two, except for their first names are Tim. No, Tim, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. All right. So I think the BA play of the day, I think you got to give it to Brendan Mason, even though there was a great goal to tie the game as well.
Yep.
There was some moments where the tic-tac passing for CJ and Tommy Duran on that goal.
That was a really nice play.
It was fantastic. But to be in the position to win this game and Brendan Mason finding a way to put that puck in, that was pretty big.
Yep.
There's no doubt about it. It made up for some penalties that he didn't need to take today.
Take the good with the bad.
You do. You take the good with the bad. Any final words, Dean? Did
you
have fun?
I was good. I was glad to see him come back and win, and like to see him keep improving. I know Coach Franzini will do a nice job keeping him moving forward. And I would like to see a little more discipline sometimes with these guys. I've seen some pretty strange penalties that are not characteristic of some of the guys, but I'm sure they can get that cleaned up.
Well, we saw some opportunities on both ends of the rink for both Waunakee and for Onalaska where pucks could have gone into the net, and we couldn't believe that it didn't go in the net.
Right.
And so some posts that helped things out. I mean, this could have been that 9-7 hockey game that you guys had back in 15-16.
It had the looks of it, didn't it?
It sure did. 6-5. That's a lot of pucks in net too.
It's too much for me.
We'll be sharing the highlights on our Facebook page and Twitter, and you can see them up on CooleyRegionSportsNetwork.com, and we'll share the BA Burrito play of the day as well. It's been a busy weekend of Onalaska athletics. I hope you enjoyed our basketball coverage. Scotty Grand, Lisa Kay, and Jeff Ross did a great job last night. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here this afternoon as the Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers win this one 6-5, coming from behind after a 5-3 deficit to beat the Waunakee Warriors here this afternoon from the Omni Center. For our cameraman Jeff Ross, for Dean Lounsbrough on color comments, I'm Rik Franke. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good night now.
We hope you enjoyed CRSN's coverage of Onalaska Lacrosse Hilltoppers hockey. All the Cold Steel on Ice coverage has been presented to you by Cooley Bank. Bank with confidence. Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance in Onalaska. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Discover the difference. Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Cooley Golf Bowl, the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska. Waste Management, always working for a sustainable tomorrow. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life. Also by Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, at your disposal since 1984. BA Burrito Company, delivered to your door with the Eat Street and DoorDash app. Every Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Interstate Wealth LLC, your road to success starts right here. Howie's, La Crosse's ultimate sports viewing venue. The Crow, American Gastro Pub and Bourbon Bar, La Crosse. Big Al's Pizza, La Crosse's original. Also by Enhanced Driving Institute, building a new generation of safe drivers. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, you're invited to taste the difference. Mario's Italian Beef and Hot Dogs, the real deal taste of Chicago. Cooley Region Chill NA3HL Hockey, the fastest game in town. Ebner Properties, a proud supporter of Cooley Region Athletics. Onalaska Parks and Recreation, cityofonalaska.com. Onalaska Hilltopper Athletic Booster Club. Become a member today at OnaBoosters.com. And by Radio 1 Music DJ Service for your wedding or any party at radio1music.us. This has been a Cooley Region Sports Network sports presentation. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to see game highlights and links to the most current local and regional sports news. Cooley Region Sports Network. Live, local, and anywhere you can get the World Wide Web.